Whoa.
Yep, back now. Thank you.
Right, I forgot to unmute it because my beer's just gone boof. I enhanced it and it was a new bottle from there and it just went poof. So quick, had to sup it quick.
Never mind.
Ah, dear. Right, how are we doing then?
Great start to the night. Could only get better.
I didn't spill any though. I quickly went. How are we doing, Paul? Mark, Stuart, Joe?
Maybe it's just as well you were muted. They couldn't hear you slurping.
Muted?
Muted.
Moot point. It's a moot point.
Well, what is it then? It's muted.
Muted.
Muted. That's what I said.
You said mooted.
Muted.
That's how cows say it. Mooted.
Anyway, cheers everybody. Nice drop of gin.
Still got a snotters.
Oh.
Khaki chest.
Dying.
You'll get it back. I'm making sure of that. Every night you're asleep, I keep going on your face.
I've had it once. I won't get it again.
I'll tell you what we've been up to. What are you drinking? We've done loads today. Loads. I'm going to cut the sun.
Yes.
Do you know that we're painting the wall white so it's reflecting off the wall as well?
Hence, I've got a beaming red forehead. But never mind.
And finish the shed off and put a security light up and an alarm in the shed, and there's only that bit of concrete left now, isn't there?
Yep. Hi, David.
David. So we've nearly done all those jobs. Barbecue tomorrow. Ooh. I'm not in the mood for beer again.
What? There's no wrong, yeah.
It's gone bloated and the stomach's a bit because I need to go. And I can't. It's gone to the other end now. Well, I've not gone to the other end, it's the same end, but it's.
They don't want to know that.
I'm drinking plenty of water, no. Flush it through.
Joe done note for a change. I bet you've enjoyed every minute of doing nothing, Joe. I've got the sprinkler on still. I better go check it.
Yeah, we'll be floating away.
Well, it's not that. The grass will be waterlogged.
They will soon soak it up. I bet it's bone dry.
It was. That's why I put it on. It was all cracked.
The
birds was having a wash in it.
Yeah, right, free. Yeah, I've got bird feeders that we put up, and the only birds going on there eating it are pigeons. There's Zeus when you need him. We need to soon get rid of him. He ain't going in my garden. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to mute my phone, didn't I? Yeah, no, not A-Team. It was, I don't know the music from MacGyver. What was MacGyver's music?
Oh, God, I don't know. Hi, Free Rider, Mark. Or did I say hi to Mark already?
Yeah, I don't know. You're right, Mark. I don't think I did. I can't remember who come in and who didn't. There's that many in. You missed the names. 8 of them.
It has been a glorious day.
Yeah, I bet everyone's out. They'll only want us when it gets dark. Well, I'm going then.
When you went for your nap,
Joking.
I went down there and read my book. It was lovely.
Yeah, I didn't have a nap. I couldn't go to sleep. Idiots with an exhaust and gobby people walking past and
who sleeps in the middle of the
feeling
day?
bloated. And we're in the middle of the day.
Well, 6
o'clock.
o'clock. Who sleeps at 6 o'clock? Unless you're poorly.
Well, not me.
No, you're not meant to. I did have a little shut eye down the garden, but the pigeons woke me up.
Yeah, I did, Joe.
Oh, could be millionaires later.
Yeah. If I win $1 million, I'll give you £1 for reminding me. I'll give you my ticket money back, £2.
You're painting our makes.
I don't know why, you missed half of it.
I didn't. I've done it properly.
Do you know how to set that on? No.
Nope. That's why I didn't put the whatever it was that's on the table in the shed.
It's not set yet.
Oh. Well, if I'd have known that, I'd have done it. Joe, no, don't bother. His generosity is second to none, isn't it, Joe?
No, I won't be so tight, and I'll send you £3 and a 4-pack of Fosters.
She'll smack you in the teeth for the Fosters.
I'll track down some of the 4% because that 0.3 makes all the difference, doesn't it, Joe? On something like Fosters. Yeah, remind me. I'll have to tell you what to do with that alarm.
Sure, just press the buttons. When it goes, woo, 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 when I walk in.
It won't do that.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. You've got to know what you're doing, or it will do that.
Yeah, next door will love me at 5:30.
And you have to set it at night as well because it's not armed all the time.
No. Not Fosters. No, Galahad, Joe. Disgusting. Get a tissue. Sniffing. So, what's everyone's plan?
Galahad's cheaper. I don't know. I'll get a 6-pack of Galahad.
6?
Yeah.
Not 2 4-packs or a
No,
case.
I'll buy 2 4s and take 2 out, give them someone else and send Joe 6. Don't want to think I'm too generous.
A tight hole sod.
That'll do for snake bites.
Joe, I've got my bike in the shed. It's worth as much as the car. So, yes. Could be the crown jewels.
Oh, well, yeah, I'd hold it up to the light, Mark. Can I see a winner through that? There must be a way you can try and find out. No, they're my wife fronts, Joe. The crown jewels.
Are you coming on Monday if we go out with the kids? Only be to a local park or
kids?
Park or grandkids.
It don't matter what's before the word kids, does it? They're still kids.
They are, but they are funny now. They're not babies anymore. Nah, okay.
Can I make them cry?
No.
It's no fun then, is it? What's the fun in that?
Yes, Joe, that's the only reason I agreed to it. It's been in the house the last couple of nights.
What do you mean you agreed to it? I've done all that work for naff all because it's your shed.
Not agreed.
And your bike's in it. The only bits of mine that's in there, you've chucked half of it.
No, I ain't. It's all stacked at the back because you never use it.
Because I can't get to it.
But what do you need to use? And I'll put it where you can get to it.
All of it.
But it's all
The
shit.
thing I don't need to use is the bike that's stuck in the middle.
Yeah, but that's because I need to use that. It needs to be easily accessed.
Yeah, everybody wears wide fronts, don't they? I put mine on backwards, so it's a lot quicker when you go for a...
You're just wrong.
Don't have to take them down, it just goes through the gap. Right, Big Kev.
Hi, Big Kev.
Sorry, just realised I was... Oh.
That would have been us earlier then.
Yeah, we were muted when we started.
I've noticed critter dumps in a wood shed. Might not be a mouse. Might be the summer that's bad.
Depends how big they are. It could be a biggie mouse, a bigger mouse. Yeah, you know. Oh, what do you mean, Joe? I've got to get drinking. Not. Oh, I might have rum and coke. That'll go down like pot.
Why don't you have a nice gin?
Well,
I'll make you one.
a nice gin. You mean the ones that you don't like?
No, I'm going to have a lemon one now.
That's it. Oh, I don't fancy lemon.
What have I just had? Morello cherry. What else? Mango and orange. Orange and gingerbread. Malfi's orange that you had last week. Didn't go and get the grapefruit one. Damn it. Tomorrow.
What's
Black
that Gordon's one next to the tequila?
That's the one I've just had, Morello cherry. There's pink gin. There's peach.
Yeah, I'll have a peach one. Half an inch from the top with just a dash of lemonade in it.
I don't think so. You'll get what you're given.
Yeah, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Oh, I'll give you a lovely masculine gin glass.
Not like that.
You're having it.
Yeah, Kev C. We're finishing my job. So waiting for quiz. We ain't got one tonight. You'll be waiting a while. We had a quiz last week? Yeah, we did the quiz last week. I think you were in, weren't you, Kev?
Yeah, it was.
We didn't do. I ain't planned anything for tonight because I didn't know what were happening with Paul being live. So I didn't get anything sorted, like a themed night.
Shit, what did you say you were having?
Peach. Right, Paul, Jimmy. I forgot your name. Sunday afternoon. No, I can't remember your name.
White peach.
Yeah, I'm bothered. Saxon. Have I missed anyone? No, I don't think so. So yeah, I don't know what to do the next theme night on. We've done holidays, we've done pets. I don't know. Maybe the next one we should do takeaway foods, your horror stories or your stories of the best takeaway you've ever had.
Favorite cars.
And all that sort of thing. And yeah, and cars, old cars. Talk about cars as well. Right, Alan. I always feel like I'm talking to myself when I say that. Man, that's it. Man, you're right, man. Checking, yeah, we've got Mark in. David's in, yeah. And Stuart, yeah, I didn't think we've got any mods in. But we are. The mods are here. The mods. Gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. I can see it a bit better with this voice. Tonight you swim with the fishes.
Hey,
Does that sound Italian?
No.
I don't know what it sounded like, but.
Right,
Becky.
Like you got a sore throat.
Yeah. Oh, I ain't got a sore throat. It's my chest.
It's cold.
I've got a chest throat.
Yeah.
Or a throat chest.
Taste it then.
Tell them what you're drinking in chat. Yeah, I'm going to say skydiving.
You just spat at me, you tramp.
What is it?
Your
Snorkeling?
germs. Ugh, toxic.
Yeah.
You have to puff down the straw first, otherwise it's neat gin that comes up.
That'll be down quick.
That's why it's not too strong.
Away to nip out the shop. Need a bottle of gin. Oh, what gin you getting,
lovely.
Nicole?
Nicole likes standard gin.
Oh, yeah, it's plain.
Shouldn't do flavoured.
It ain't got no taste, though. Well, you get the dryness, and yeah, it has got taste, just not like fruity.
How would you open a tin if you didn't have an opener? Oh, I've done it before with a knife.
I buy a bottle.
Mind your fingers. That's all I can say. A very sharp knife.
Oh, I'd make sure I bought a tin with a ring pull on it.
Oh, them things are rubbish. I always break them off. They don't open the tin.
Well, you're not doing it right. What? Elton John?
What?
Oh, the theme night, you mean?
Yeah, a knife. Get a sharp knife, stab it in the edge and push it and work your way around. Only go about halfway.
I think we got one of them old fashioned ones in there where you just stab it and like leave it all the way around. It's got a corkscrew in it as well.
The best purchase I ever had when the kids were little was an electric can opener. You just shove the can on, press the button, job done. Never found another one after.
Yeah,
it
dude, I was caught. Fault you there, Nicole. I only had one. I had that in the week, I think. I don't know. I must have done. It's gone. I can't remember having it. I don't know. Yeah, you're right, Matthew. Oh, well, there's Saxon. You're full of.
How would you remove a cork without a corkscrew? Ram it in the bottle. Can't think of anything else.
You're full of. You're full of interesting questions. Again, I buy a screw cap.
I'm thinking I might nip over Tesco's before 10.
Oh, beer run.
I'm thinking about that. That Malfy's in the grapefruit. Not that I haven't got enough to choose from, but.
Boy band quiz was last. Oh, yeah. Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, and I did No, it weren't boy bands. It was name the
It
group,
was a
weren't
band-
it?
Yeah, yeah.
And then we did food and drink. So I don't know what quiz to do next.
Oh, you should still do name the group. I like that. That
Yeah,
was
we'll
good.
do name the group still. And then I don't know, but we did food and drink. So I'll find a different category this time. Another one that we can go at. And then the next theme night, maybe we should do a cars one, car themed. What's your old cars, your first cars, and the car you'd love to have, and everything. And Z cars.
Get one with an electric ignition, Saxon. So it goes
2 sticks. You should know that, being a Saxon. That's how you used to light them, weren't it? 2 sticks. Just you thought you'd know that.
No way, KFC. Bingo. I
Bi-
hate
ugh.
bingo. Oh, my God.
Eyes down, look up.
No.
I'm sure that's what they used to say.
No. Can't do it. Well, there's a will, there's a way, man. See me, I'd have tried and rammed the cork into the wine. Job done. Or drill an hole and stuff a straw through it.
If I were your neighbour and saw you doing that, I'd just go out and get your corkscrew.
I'm not very good at them anyway. I can only use them ones, the pressure ones. You know, the ones where you have to screw it in and pull it? I can't get them out. I'm not strong enough.
I don't know.
You want out when I go to Tesco?
Yeah, something nice.
Oh, what do you mean something nice? Oh, do you want one of them mango beers? No. Raspberry Ripple? No.
Yeah.
What do you fancy? We looked at the spirits the other day and you couldn't find anything you liked.
No, I don't want shorts. I'll go drink that whiskey and.
What about coffee
The
Guinness?
rums,
That's on offer,
rums.
isn't it?
Oh, not coffee, not when my stomach's a bit. Yeah, coffee Guinness. I've got 3 nitros in there. I don't have them
Oh.
yet.
Oh, you'll let go without, then I'll get mine.
Well, I've got plenty of time for me to think. Yeah, I'll go quiet while I think what beers I want. Oh, that might be something worth going. What's that just popped up?
I ain't
£20.
spending that much. Heavyweight. No way.
Oh, that reminds me when Neil comes in, if I remember. Just give me show me picture. I don't know. What beer shall I have? Well, it's not going to be cold, so it's going to have to be them 3 big bottles at the end for £5.50.
I said I was getting you 3.
Right, I can get 6.
I was thinking 1. I'm only getting myself 1 bottle of gin.
You better get more lemonade, no?
I've got another bottle up there.
Yeah. Might be a slight change in the way the picture looks on our next live stream, because we might be streaming in 1080. Ooh. Don't know if it makes much difference. I doubt it, but
you can't have a glass of wine because you are
yeah, wine. I have to be careful. It does me guts. Wine.
Hi, monkey.
Right, monkey. They've got Australia in the cold bit at the end at Tesco's. They've got Australia, Star of Prime, and I like that. Asahi, I like that. The Australia, I like that. And then they've got Stella Unfiltered, I like that. They've got that, not Beer and Moretti, the other one, the one that looks like a knockoff, the Angelico Moretti beer, whatever. And then Guinness. God, no watered and beer poured. It's the second bit that was the important one. It wouldn't bother me because I could use my fingers as long as I ain't eating soup. I'll still eat it with my fingers, but it'll take a while. All right, Neil. Neil, well, I remember that. Did you see my picture? Camden bringing out a stout. I wonder what they're aiming at, because the description sounds very much like another stout with a thick foamy head, and it's 4%. It's like another stout. Oh, actually, the other one, the main one, is 4.1, isn't it? So, wonder why they've brought a stout out saying it's really good, but it's only 4%. I don't know. You all right, Matt?
Hi, Matt. Not seen you in a while. Welcome.
Well, how about it's been out Star trekking across the universe? I bet you've been trekking. You met any good Klingons? I bet they're on the starboard bow. See, I know my Star Trek, don't you?
When I was reading Big Kev's, felt like Hugh Hefner.
First car was
Red Austin Metro.
Don't tell us yet. That's going to be next live stream. You just ruined the surprise now.
I had an orange one. Join the club. Mine was called Tubby. Purely because the registration was TUB.
Yeah.
Neither Saxon.
Yeah. Bing Crosby. Don't know why. That's just the first name that popped in my head. Why that was the first name that popped in my head, I don't know. But,
we ought to have raised our glasses actually to Tina Turner. Come along, lift. Rest in peace. Me. Oh, do you want pills?
Hey?
Pills. Oh, I could get you a bottle of pills and a bottle of Diamond White and do the old school snake bite.
I'm not drinking Alston pills.
Oh, okay.
You should know I won't drink Alston pills.
Yeah. Hi, Gary.
Gary!
Yes, dive monkey.
I think we did last night. You didn't, because I only put it on this morning.
What? Oh.
The picture of the stout.
Oh.
And you were 3 sheets last night.
It can't have been the only one. When I got up this morning, there was cans everywhere, and that wild turkey bottle was on here.
But I can't even remember doing the afters.
I know you were loud, very loud, because I came and shut all the doors. Sneaked. Yeah, 2 litre bottle of water. He'll really appreciate that, Stuart.
Yeah, and get her out of tap. But then again, you know, I don't like Foster's, so.
If Foster's came out the tap, you would be a millionaire. Oh, last night you raised a glass to Tina. I did, and I wasn't here.
I didn't. Can't remember doing it.
Yeah, see, Leah had the same thing. Wild turkey bottle left on the kitchen table.
Was mine empty?
Nope.
Oh, still ain't finished it.
There ain't a lot in it. Look.
So it's never ending, that bottle.
It's about this much left.
Ugh. Right, Tim. Hi, Neil and Becky and Mark and Joe. That sounds like a kids' programme, doesn't it?
Blackthorn and Foster's make a nice snake bite.
What? Dry Blackthorn. I've not had Blackthorn cider for ages. And what? What was the other drink? Blackthorn and. I'll scroll up, shall I? Not. Yeah, Foster's. What are you doing?
Just checking how much funds I've got before I go to Tesco's. Is that all right?
No. If you ain't got enough, run.
No.
If you're quick enough, it will get through before it even bleeps. And then that's it. You're halfway down the road.
I'm hungry and I am going to be moody until I have food. Oh, no, she's hungry.
Oh, Neil, get on the phone quick.
My daughter gets hangry.
Oh, I think I'm hungry. It's Doctor Who.
Yeah.
That was I don't know what the episode was called. It was David Tennant one where they got that thing in the satellites.
I like the other one. Are you my mummy?
That was Christopher Eccleston. Yeah, I can't think that was that. I know which one it was about. It was set in World War, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What does former England rugby player Lawrence Delalio and Tina Turner have in common?
I don't know. You can't drink Southern Comfort. It's just too sweet.
Oh, I ain't had that for dunk. I used to drink that when we first started drinking.
I'd get you a bottle of that, but
At
it's
least
rather expensive.
I'm not too keen. It's a bit, like I say, it's a bit sweet.
Yeah.
And
Although I like fruity gins, I find it sickly.
fruity.
Fruity.
Ow. Ow.
Tim. Oh, Pernod Black.
I don't like Pernod, honestly. Ugh.
I did, Neil. I can't watch it after David Tennant. It just ain't the same.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought Matt Smith was all right.
No.
I couldn't get on with what's his name.
The woman.
No,
didn't
the woman
any
was
of the
wrong
woman
anyway.
on.
They just went totally PC then and ruined it.
Hi, Retro Dave. Welcome.
Think Bob, the old one. His nephew
Tom
sings.
Baker.
No,
Oh.
Capaldi. Yeah, that's him. I didn't like him.
Oh no, I didn't mind him. I could get my head around him, but
That
David
woman
Tennant
killed
was
it.
the best.
Yeah, the problem was, Monkey, that the person that wrote it when she was on, if I'm right, was the same one that wrote Broadchurch. So obviously they got her in, and then they just turned it into a PC thing. It's just ruined it. But apparently the new series, I forget who's writing it. I don't know if it's the old one that's come back or something like that.
No, I never watched it before David Tennant. I watched it whilst he was in it, and then I sacked it off when he left.
The new one, I
me done.
ain't that bothered about the new one because I've never heard of the bloke that's in it. So, well, that's doing it, I should say.
Oh, hi Shark, welcome. Hope you're well. Hi Mum and Dad.
Yeah, Daddy Shark's doing well.
Go on, you can sing it. No, don't sing it. You'll get banned.
Lawrence Delalio sang on Tina Turner's "We Don't Need Another Hero" song in the backing choir as a child. I didn't know that.
No, I didn't, and I thought it was going to be a joke. You know the way he worded. I thought it was going to be a joke, but no, I didn't know that.
I didn't know. What lights were on? 11? That's disgusting. 11? 11? I had more drinks than that last night. I don't know. I probably did, actually. I don't know.
Buck Rogers or Flash Gordon?
Buck Rogers.
Oh, I hope he's on the mend now then, Shark. It puts you off, don't it, Matt? It's just not the same. And David Tennant did it for years, didn't he?
Yeah, it did. I think, I'm not sure if it was the Matt Smith ones or the one after him where they said they were tightening the budget, and you could tell that they just. They then went on to, like, instead of the aliens and good stories and that, it was just like, oh, let's just be PC now. And it seemed like it was more aimed at teenagers.
Them crappy tin men back, didn't they? Well, they weren't scary.
What, Cybermen?
Yeah.
And yeah, but you've got to bring them and the Daleks.
But they're not scary. Trek Matt, I am on at the moment Bombay Sapphire lemon something gin.
And I'm not on Bombay Sapphire, and I've got the Bombay Sapphire glass.
Yes. You're on Gordon's pink peach.
Gordon's?
White peach, actually. And I've already had a Gordon's Morello cherry. And I'm nipping to Tesco's in a minute to get
Blue Nun. You mean the wine? You can still get that. It's not that cheap now. It used to be dirt cheap, didn't it? Blue Nun.
No, you mean the little one that went beegly?
Yeah. Weren't he called Beagley?
I'm sure he was.
Something like that.
That's all I really remember from that programme. Beegly.
Because you tell them what shop to go in. And you know, they're clever. Got ducks. Yeah, Gordon's a
Sounds good, Matt. It tastes bloody refreshing. It's lovely.
Right, Jersey.
Hi, Jersey. Welcome.
From a pub crawl. And you spelt
Oh.
everything correctly as well.
Well, you did
your
well.
predicting must be damn good on your phone.
That one they didn't have any special offers on.
Yeah.
I might go to the pub tomorrow after lunch or over lunch, you know, if it's nice. You have a mooch down.
Oh, Tweaky. Sounds like a chocolate bar, doesn't it?
Oh, is that what it was saying? Biddy, biddy, biddy. I thought it was saying Beagly Bee. Oh, well, I was only a kid. That's all I'm going to say.
He did all right, didn't he? He toured the galaxy with robots and that. He got turned into a $6 million man. You spend only $6 million to make him buy on it, and like we pay $12 million for someone that can't even put the ball in the net. And again, 12 million is cheap, isn't it? So for a
I
footballer,
have to say, did anybody watch Rob's review on the hot sauce?
I ain't seen it yet. Did
It's
it kill
worth-
him?
It's worth a watch. Not as bad as I thought, but it's worth a watch. Different actor.
I thought it was, what's it in
I
that?
didn't know it was him.
That
It's not the $6 million man. Buck Rogers.
that was what was his name?
Lee Majors.
Yeah,
He did the one with the monster truck or something, didn't he? Or was that the $6 million man? No, because that's where he could run real fast.
Steve Austin. That was
Yeah.
his name, and he was also in Scrooged.
Well, was he?
Lee Majors. Yeah,
Which one was he in that then?
he was in it at the start. The man when the people are attacking Santa in the log cabin.
Oh, I'm going to have to watch it
Lee
again. Then,
Majors
just to
is
see it's
there.
him.
Because they actually say Lee Majors. You don't pay any attention, do you?
No,
Just,
but
it's
I
there.
hear it, but I don't necessarily think it's going to be the right person.
Okay.
Gil Gerard was Buck Rogers,
Ah,
and
right.
Neil would know. He's the movie man.
Fall Guy, yeah.
That's the one I'm thinking of. That was Lee Majors, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a
That
pickup.
and he had a big truck.
Yeah, pickup truck.
Yeah.
I thought you had about a lorry. You said a truck.
Truck. An American truck. What we now call a Ford Ranger truck.
Yeah, the proper American trucks. I won't get on one side of our road.
Well, then bloody Rangers barely do.
I'd like one of them.
No, I wouldn't. I've driven one. They're not that great.
No, but I could step down out of it.
Step down, you need a bleeding ladder to get out. Yes, that's it. It was a stuntman in the Fall Guy. Yeah.
A grinding wheel to sharpen. No, I did a bit behind with that, Matthew. Are you jumped out? Come back in, Matthew.
Mine had one of
Need
them,
to
Matthew,
drag
on
it
the other
across.
side. You had the can opener this side that you put the can on, put the lid down.
Squeaker.
And then on the
Yeah,
other
no,
side,
yeah.
there was a little wheel that went around and you just stuffed the knife in. And it was beige and dark brown.
Stream just went back 20 minutes. Yeah, you've jumped out, come back in, ain't you? That's what's happened. And it's put you back where you left. You need to drag it across. The slider thing you might well just click live if it's there.
Yes, it would, Shark. Our roads are piddly. Then again, we don't have a lot of room.
Mm. But and again, we're not stupid enough to make the local corner shop like 80 miles away. We have it close. Just so you don't have to drive. Well, we don't have to drive anyway if we didn't have to. No, we wouldn't. You know what I mean?
It's choice.
He's quit all of ITV now, isn't he? Not saying why, but because it's all hearsay. But I
Did you
think
shut
he's
the
admitted it.
greenhouse?
No.
I'll do it when I go and turn that tap off. In fact, I'll do it now.
But yeah, it's all coming out now, isn't it?
Oh,
What?
I'm aching.
Mm,
too much.
it's what happens when you have to do work for a change.
I'm Quite 3 days this week, and done badminton, and painted the shed, and painted half the wall. I've done lots. No.
What we just started to watch again. Oh, we started to watch The Blacklist again because we ran out of things to watch now, and we missed like the last 3 seasons of it, so we'll have to start again. And I'm on the last season soon of Man in the High Castle, and I'm going to watch it tonight. I want to start watching Battlestar again, but can't watch it now. She said we've got to wait till the winter. Like Battlestar. I think they did a brilliant job on that. Yeah, Gordon the Gopher reveals all. What? The super thingy? Mabob. Oh, the super thingy Mabob ends next week, so you have to jump ship. I don't know what ends next week.
Pardon.
Can't remember.
Oh,
yeah, that's it, Matt. The remake, I think it's brilliant, and the spin-off. They did a couple of films as well, didn't they?
I'll be watching that again come the winter.
Blood and Chrome, and I can't remember the other one. Yeah, they were good.
Oh, look at that! Brrr. Ooh, smell that. Touched your tomatoes.
Oh, yeah,
Smell tomatoes. You tell about our furry friend this morning. You didn't believe me, did you? I was looking out the window this morning. It was about 6:15. And I seen a little furry friend on the lawn at RAT. Walking around, nose in the air. I thought, oh my God, what is it doing? It went up the bird feeder to the top, pushed all the bread on the floor, came down at the bottom and ate it, ran off with it. I couldn't believe it. Gobsmacked.
Again, where's Zeus when you need him?
I know.
He was like...
They never used to come in the garden.
Just the rat catcher, the pigeon catcher, the lot.
I guess they're in that big garden that's over the back, all overgrown and everything. No, they don't, Monkey. There's no smell at all.
They're always hard as well, aren't they? Not as sweet.
They don't have the taste. I like my tomatoes warm off the windowsill and squishy. Yum, yum. I've been having homegrown strawberries all week out the polytunnel. They're ready.
That'll be another year I don't get any.
Shark, what happened to your dog? No, don't tell me he passed. That was a she, wasn't it? His dog? Yeah, a spaniel type dog.
Sadie? Was it?
Never spaniel type. Yeah, don't they taste better as well, Monkey?
I don't know.
There's one left on the windowsill. Look, eat it.
Yeah, let me have that
and
one.
then you
That's
can
not
stop
right.
moaning. Put it in your gin.
I want an unripe strawberry.
Oh, Shark, gutted for you, mate. Oh,
I thought you'd said something about it, and I thought you must be talking about an older dog then, not the one that you got now.
Sadie didn't look. She wasn't that old, surely. She didn't look old in the videos. It's getting there, Monkey. It takes a lot of maintenance, mind, and it's not a lot of space. We'll squeeze a lot in. I put my chilies out today. Ugh.
You're leaving them out?
Yep. Shit a bust.
Back hurts.
Yeah, probably bust, but hey ho.
Yeah.
Oh, she was 12. Blimey, she didn't look it. Mate, I'm gutted for you. It's not nice. I did buy, what's that one I bought today in B&Q? A Scotch bonnet, but it's not very big. But I killed my one, so fingers crossed this one has a chance to live.
Hopefully, we'll be ordering Zeus's casket tomorrow.
Yes, I'd like to get that done.
Should be done.
Picking the right one is difficult, though.
Be in his bed soon.
Is he good nights? Oh my God, 100 foot of 10 foot high hedging. Oh, geez, I'd give you that job.
Yeah, because I'll reach it, won't I?
I'll tell you what, I would employ someone to come and do that. There is no way.
You need one of them, but just the cutters, don't you? I bet that's what you've got in it, monkey, with the extendable thing. So you just put it on it.
Got cobwebs up in the green.
It's not. It's because your brain never gets used. It's got cobwebs on it. Tree ball mints.
Yum, yum. I love strawberry shark, but the supermarket ones just ain't the same. So I wait until I've got my own.
You still get tree ball mints, can't you?
Yeah, I think so. We got some shark. They sent us in a condolence card some forget-me-nots.
What are you doing with them?
I sprinkled them in the front of the 2 baskets, that pots down the bottom that's got their clematis and what have you in. They've grown. They're about this big at the minute.
Right, Bungo.
Hi, Bungo. No, ain't cooking, mate. It's too hot for that rubbish. It takes over a week. Wow. Nah, do you know what? It'd be an investment to pay someone.
There'll be investments. Just get a fence built.
Yeah, get someone in.
Less hassle once it's done.
I would like a bigger garden, but I'd probably only end up doing the same, just on a bigger scale.
That I should get locked up for saying that.
What?
Left, and I'm not in the mood for it.
No, you've got fruity gin.
Oh, I'll be back. I'm aching. All that work I've had to do. Well, you sat down there sunbathing.
No, I see, Monkey. We don't have room for a composter, so everything has to go in the bin.
All right, Stacey.
Hi, Stacey. Hope you're well. I've seen you in a while.
Arborist. It's an arborist.
Hedge car.
Yeah. 100s per hour. Oh, I'll charge 50s per hour then. Undercut everyone.
Oh, God. And how much would you moan about your back?
50 quid's worth.
You do that little edge out the front and it takes you 20 minutes.
Well, I don't mind doing the edge. Yes, I don't like the cleaning up.
I know.
I'll do anybody's edge and then ring you up to come and clean up. You'd only do it on a Saturday. Why is that then? Because I've got no one to clean up in the week. Oh, that's settling my stomach a bit.
It's nice. Refreshing.
Oh, very refreshing.
You decided what you want yet? Oh, extra strong mints used to give me a runny nose. They were so hot when I was a kid. Couldn't eat them. Burn your tongue.
Yeah, tree ball mints. Tree ball mints. Wasn't that the advert? Too good Tory mints.
That's Murray mints. I used to like them. Can't buy them anymore.
The tree
Awesome,
ball used to be
Stacey,
green,
thank
didn't it? That's
you.
why I saying the colour.
Yeah. And blue. The blue was spearmint. I'll be changing them at the weekend if I get time on Monday afternoon.
Glad you're watching them, Stacey. Oh, by the way, you lot. I better play it because I forget. Leah ain't reminding me. How dare you? Leah's gone quiet. She's got
gone
the
to get her
grumps.
dinner.
She's got the grumps because she ain't got a snap.
She's gone to get her dinner.
Out. What day is it? Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 2 days. In 2 days' time on the website. And the banging. Oh, the 3 new ones, fajitas, gyros, and steak seasoning. We're actually having the barbecue tomorrow. We're going to make burgers, and then we saw the venison grills in how it is. So we'll get them, and we'll put steak seasoning on. What?
Murray mints. You can still buy them in Scotland. Well, you know what I'm buying when we go next time on holiday. I'm bringing a shed load of Murray mints home.
I used to like Werther's. I think I've said before that Werther's used to do a chocolate, same shape as the toffees, but it was actually like some sort of chocolate with toffee in, but it was not chewy. They were so nice, and they stopped doing them.
Oh, Stacey, that made me howl the first few times I watched it. But you know what? Now I can watch it and I think, yeah, what a brilliant job we all did. He was such a happy chap. Brilliant.
Yeah, it just time flew. From I can still remember the bits I put on when he was yapping on the settee. There's a little whippersnapper when he was smaller than Molly. Not much smaller than Molly, but
10 weeks old.
the video, if you remember the bit on there where he was scrapping with Molly on the floor, rolling around, that was the first day. I think the first day or the second day we got him.
It was the day we brought him home.
Yeah, that's how big he was when we first got him. And he was 12 weeks old then.
I was sitting in the chair reading all the paperwork the guy had given us all about bringing up a timid dog, because they're very scared of everything.
Yeah, and he walks in like
an absolute nutter.
This is my place, and that was it. But the bit, I never recorded it, and it's just, I'm so annoyed that I didn't. Was when he first walked in, and it just showed his brains. I told you the other week, it showed his brains and how clever Molly was when he ran behind the settee, and then she ran to the other end, and she never liked that, but you're like, yeah, ran the other end, and Zeus would come out, stick his head out, run back the other end, and Molly ran back, and he'd stick his head out again. He's like, how many of them is there? It's like every time he went to one end, she was there waiting for him, and Zeus was just like, oh, I can't work it out.
Oh, Amazon and Morrison's do Murray Meats. Well, we'll nip to Morrison's then. I'll see if I can find them.
There's something else I wanted from Morrison's. I can't remember what.
Werther's in a bottle of vodka is nice. Oh, a bit like Skittle vodka, you mean?
Oh, yes. Stacey, the fajita pack. Leah, when she's finished troughing, she'll tell you it was nice because she's had it.
It was nice.
Joe and Mark have got one. I don't think you've tried it yet, have you? I think you've had this steak seasoning.
Shark, I don't know how they'd compare to the fajitas you get over there, because I don't know if they've tweaked your recipe to be more palatable for the American palate.
Probably loads of sugar in the American version, because it's all sugar in it and mild chilies.
Remind me when I go to Tesco's, I need some sweetener granules. No, so I can't have my yogurt in the morning.
What I've done with mine, though, that especially the steak seasoning, I've not done it so that all you can taste is the seasoning. I've done it so that it complements the taste of the beef as well. There's just enough flavouring on there that you get the flavour, but you taste the steak as well. Otherwise, it's pointless paying the money for a steak. So, but there's no, obviously no additives in that in mine.
Could you put that in minced beef if you wanted a burger?
What, the steak seasoning?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Stacey, I'm still a bit husky. Is that a word? Husky? When your voice is a bit at the minute. And I've got a bit of a niggly headache from coughing. I just keep coughing and doing my head in.
Leah, the Giro one was my favourite. You will love it.
Where is it?
Right,
yeah, we
had
the gyros with pork and chicken, didn't we? Yeah, I was going to get lamb, but then I saw the price of it and thought I ain't like desperate for lamb.
I don't really like lamb anyway.
Pork and chicken. But I can't really got an headache because I've been taking my Paris for my cold and just. Yeah, I thought I might have the old Rona. I've done 2 tests this week and they're both negative, but I ought to do it again today, really. Because it's come out on my chest and that.
There's nothing.
Well, no, you can't do it, but it's just nice to know it's that and just not a niggly cold. And if it's Rona, it doesn't matter if I take paracetamol, it don't really do anything. So I can stop taking them. Well, I can't because I keep getting the headache from the coughing. So see Murray Mints everywhere up in Scotland. Old days ago. Oh, what were the toffees in the toffos? Weren't it in like paper, wrapped in paper? And then I used to like the banana ones. You got banana toffos as well.
It's wax paper. My dad used to make it when he worked, and he used to make opal fruits. Remember them? You know the little squares, the paper that went on them. And any that were wrong, like the misprint or whatever, they used to send them home with the blokes, because obviously it was in the days of open fires. And you use wax paper to light your fire.
Now I don't take any vitamins, Stacey.
Matt, it is a Voopoo, but I changed the top. Oops. So I didn't like the whacking great mouthpiece. But you get 2 in the packet, a big one and a little one. So I put the little one on. I take vitamins every day, Stacey, even though I eat well.
I don't, but I don't get many colds anyway. I think it's the chili and the garlic, because it is supposed to help your immune system, chilies and garlic. It's not too good for your bowel system, but it helps with your immune.
Maybe 2 colds a year if I'm lucky.
Yeah, and that's why I get 2 colds a year.
Yes.
I wouldn't get any colds if it weren't for her.
I ain't a recluse. I go out every day and see people, talk to people. I can't help it. That's just the way I am. You could stay at home all day and get away with it.
Opal fruits, yeah.
Yeah, they're the ones, Kev.
Opal fruits made to make your mouth water.
Yep. That's the one Dad used to bring the paper
chew. It's
home for.
even chewier than a 10-story block of flax, weren't it, or something like that?
Yeah, I didn't get that one. I never had them.
Has anyone ever had a 10-story block of flax to see how chewy they are? I don't know. But they used to have like a Godzilla dinosaur on the advert.
It did, yes. My vitamin C has zinc in it. It's not much, but it has a bit.
There's no vitamin C in it, but there's zinc in it.
Well, hopefully it's both.
You go to the right area and live there and drink the river water, you get loads of like metallic elements free. And Matt went to the shop, ended up getting you can't drink Holston pills inside us. Yeah, I might have a snake bite in a bit. I don't know. Actually, yeah. Instead of the cheap crappy ciders I've got 3 Cobra.
Hold on a minute. Shark, enjoy it, mate. All them chores take half the time when you haven't got to keep a dog entertained. You'll get loads done, mate.
Don't work too hard, Shark, and have a good one.
No. Enjoy yourself.
And sorry about Sadie. I didn't twig.
I didn't twig, and I am sorry, mate.
Yeah, what about... You got Henry Westerns, but they don't do flavoured ones, do they?
No, but you could add a bit of flavoured gin.
Gin, cider and lager.
You've been pooped. Chambord, that's flavoured. You could put that in.
What flavour's that?
It's a bit like a hedgerow. Blackberry, raspberry, that kind of. Or I could just get you some blackcurrant pop squash.
Henry Weston's.
Yeah.
Get the 3 for $5.50. Get the vintage because that's a stronger one, and a bottle of strawberry or something like that.
Summer fruits.
Strawberry.
Just strawberry.
I
think it's strawberry and apple, which will be fine if you decide on.
Yeah, strawberry and apple. I think I've had it
before. 3 vintage ciders and a bottle of strawberry and apple.
Yeah, because I've got 3 cans of Cobra and 2 cans of San Martinez, but I've got the cheapo ciders in there. So.
Oh, Neil, you're lightweight. I bet your mates were happy.
Oh, Neil, do you know? I can't believe it. He only had 1 drink. It didn't help though, did it? We had like 4 bottles of 600 ml bottles for the review.
Right. Oh, I'm going now. I'm not taking my phone, so you can't change your mind.
But it has made you and Gary appreciative of, and it's cheap, proper job. You get it in cans in Tesco now, proper job. And it's normally like reduced club card offers.
Right, back a minute.
Yeah. They had some Lynx. What's the Lynx? Lynx Superlog. I've never heard of it. Lynx Lager. Can't remember that. So that was something. You sure you shouldn't have been spraying it under your arms and on your body? And I was saying it. Well, no, I weren't because I drink mine. But I had 2 on the go. I think the most I had was 2 at the same time. Well, it was a good laugh. Well, up to where I can remember. Can't remember the afters we did. And yeah, again, I was all right. So I got up at 8. I think I got up just after 8. Had my toast, and that was it. Raring to go. I did have an headache, but I don't know if that was the drink or the coughing or both. But that went off throughout the day. But as you do, drag that across. There we go. Link's Premium Lager, 5% on Amazon, 24. What? Who makes it? Tripped over my eyeballs. Links. I'll have to have a look at that. I can't remember it. Remind me when she gets back. I ain't doing it now. And when she sits down, I'll have a look on my phone, see what the cans look like. Oh, it's a Dutch lager. Mm. Let's have a look, see if I recognise the cans. Finally starting to get into this now, Gary. This, I'm going to say Bonza. Is it the Bonza? No, what's it called? It's the Bonza, isn't it? I think. I don't know, but I'm starting to get into it. Yes, the Bonza. Yeah. I'd start using the dripper as the dual coil dripper, but it's just, I don't know. I use it and think, oh yeah, why to use it more? And then after a couple of days, it's like, you seem to have to run everything. It's such an high wattage in it. Well, I've not used the dual coil dripper for a long while, so I might set it up again. We can try, can't we? Well, tomorrow, the last football weekend, isn't it, again for a bit? It's crap when the football season's finished. Yeah, right, Matt. Yeah, well, it's not the live streams are not. Well, we do talk about spices and stuff because that's what I sell. But live streams are just having a drink and a laugh. And the videos are normally spice related videos, products that I do. But yeah, in fact, I'll play the ad for you so you know what we actually do. Spice and Eazy. Where is it? If I can find it, I'll play it. There. That's what we do, Matt. And then on the live streams, we just normally drink and be silly. And you can normally hear me better when my voice is here. Lim Dam. In Costellos Aldringham today. Proper beer if you get a chance to try it. Not for lager, boy. Oh, 7.2. That's right up my alley. That is Jersey. I've never heard of that beer, though. With our pubs a bit our pubs. I've only had one drink. Our pubs are a bit boring around here. We don't tend to have like stuff that you think, oh, I've got to try that. There's just like your usual run of the mill crappy stuff they have. They do get the odd gas beers in and that, which I try, but well, I suppose around here though they don't put strong stuff on because they know what's going to happen when people have been on it. But that's where we said we need to go to Spoons. I've never been in the Spoons up there. It's need to go and see what it's like. Last Sunday, it was absolute. I think it was last Sunday we went. Absolutely rammed as we walked past it. Oh, he's doing the fajita pack tomorrow, Stuart. You'll love it. He's not very well, Tim, apparently. Bit under the weather. I don't know if he went doctors or not. He was supposed to be going doctors, but fajitas, it's banging. I was really thought she liked the gyros pack the best. I like the fajita the best. But the steak seasoning was nice. They're all nice, so I wouldn't sell them. But the fajita was really nice. I mean, the steak seasoning, you don't have to have it on a steak. You can have it on anything. Like I said, tomorrow we've got them venison burgers. I'm just like putting it on them. On the old Barbie. No doubt we'll cook too much and then have it left over. There's only two of us, but you can't just do like a barbecue and do 2 sausages and 2 burgers. You have to put stuff on it, don't you? Keep cooking on it. It looked nice, Stuart, that quick, short vid you did of it. Steak looked all right. I've never done a steak in the air fryer. I have to try it. Probably be better for me as well because I like mine like medium rare. So I'll have to try it and see. Oh, I like a good strength, good ABV Jersey. Don't eat brains. Nip over for a burger. Yeah, they're not actual venison burgers. You know them grill steaks you get, the venison grill steaks, whatever they call them. Which normally means they're not as good quality as the burger, but I think they'll be nice with the steak seasoning on. 13, is that all, Joe? We're having the barbecue tomorrow because it's 19, he said on my phone. And then Bank Holiday Monday is 17. So I said, well, we'll do the barbecue tomorrow because it's the warmer day. Because I was going to cook a keema, but I'll do the keema now on Monday. Today would have been the perfect day, but was sat here talking to you lot, so we couldn't have a barbecue.
Do you want it in the freezer, I presume?
Is it out the cold bit?
No.
Oh, you've gone around the end of the aisle.
No, I went where they were.
Where I picked my beers from. where you said Henry Weston's, look, in the cold bit.
I didn't go that way.
Oh, itchy smells.
So they're in the freezer.
Steak in the air fryer, you like it rare, just do it for 5 minutes either side. Yeah, I'm going to try it in the air fryer, Stuart. Being honest, right, do you notice a difference if you're doing it in a pan? Like in a griddle pan and that?
Is that the right squash?
Is it any different? Or apple? What do you mean it ain't strawberry? It's apple and strawberry.
Apple and strawberry.
Yeah, that's what you said before you went.
Yeah, I was looking for strawberry and apple.
Oh, yeah, I did.
So strawberry's more predominant.
I'll have one in a minute when I drank this because I put ice in me thingy anyway. In me,
Is that the same drink?
snake bite. Yeah, I don't want to neck it because I didn't know how long you were going. What you got?
Beer snacks,
What?
cashews.
Is that Marmite cashews?
Yes.
Oh,
Ugh. I weren't buying 2 packs of them though at £2.50. I'm tight, cow.
and you call me?
So I bought a bag of normal and a bag of Marmite and I'm going to mix them together. And yet I spent 30 quid on a bottle of gin.
You should go and sprinkle a bit of Reaper powder on yours.
No, Marmite will be fine.
No difference. Right, I'll try it and see.
Well, I kid you not, the Marmite ones are really easy, tiny.
Yeah, I like stuff in the air fryer. It's really good as well for. You can do like your chips or your roast spuds and stuff like that earlier, and you're not going to worry about the timing because if you once everything else is cooked, you just whack the air fryer on for 10 minutes and it crisps them back up again. It's good for that as well. I know. But yeah, they're good. I mean, we've got a double and a single, and then we've got the one that you can use as an air fryer, pressure cooker, and everything, which we never use now. It's in the cupboard, but
We might use the pressure cooker side of it in the winter though.
yeah, I can't get my finger under that.
Your knife.
Oh, hang on. What's that there? Yeah, there's a little tab. Look.
I'm rubbish with them. I can't do them. Yes. I ain't got time for you to have a slurp.
Hey, that duck. That's rubber.
Oi. That's a 5 Omi.
Can't
Meant to
taste
be
it.
grapefruit. It better taste it.
I couldn't taste anything.
Better make it strong then.
Oh, these Marmite ones look like broad beans. Are flat.
They're tiny, aren't they?
No, they're flat. That's supposed to be cashew.
Oh shit. That might be too strong. Oh, that might be my last gin.
Why?
Or that or I've got to eat a lot of cashews. Because it's 50-50.
Tell me if you taste anything. I couldn't. Best invention in the last 5 to 10 years. Spice and Easy's YouTube channel. We've been going 5 years though. Hang on, I've got a cough. No, can't think of an invention. That made my eyes water. Can't think of an invention. 5 to 10 years. Right, Tank. All right.
Yeah, go and get myself then. Exactly, Matt.
It probably is the air fryer. But the oh, sorry, it's done it. The
Oh, that's strong.
that halogen.
That was the worst invention.
I thought that was quite good. It used to do, but you couldn't get much in it.
That's strong. You said it don't taste a note, so I've made it 50-50. It's too strong for me.
It's nice.
Well, let me have that one then.
Oh,
I'll come back to that. It's really
I
strong.
don't want your germs.
How can you say that? You've already got them. I love shish kebabs. I don't care how it's cooked. Yum, yum. They need to be mixed up with the normal ones.
Propeller shower head. Why? It's going its water at you. Showerhead's a showerhead.
You know what? The best manual shower I have used in years. having
Watering
said that,
can.
No, was
Oh.
the one in the caravan on holiday. Man, that
What, eye mouse?
yeah,
Oh.
that boofed out really hot water and it
Boof.
smacked you. It was lovely. You come out all zingy, you know, like you do at the gym.
The shower took up more room than the toilet and the cupboards and the bathroom.
Yeah. Enjoy, Tank.
I'd like a walk-in shower. It wouldn't bother me if we'd done away with the bath.
It would me. That's quite nice.
What?
The peach one. I should have that more often.
This is watered down now with the ice cubes melting. Just getting me dinner. What you having, Tank? Ain't nice.
I like my smartwatch. It's a bit sad that we have to watch everything that we do, though. But yes, I do like it.
Oh yeah, of course. If you, although when I worked at, wasn't so bad with Canon, but when it swapped to DHL, oh man, you used to do checks, spot checks. So if you had your phone, we were run like a prison camp. DHL, I'd never work for them again.
Ah,
I don't know. I've never heard of them, Matthew.
Mark's telling you that.
So why has it got like a built-in pump on the shower itself to force it through more?
Oh, Tank, that sounds lovely. Better than my Greek salad I
What?
had.
Kebabs and Jersey Royals. Oh, I love Jersey Royals.
Sauteed in the oven.
That's what air fryers are good for again. In the little mini new potatoes in the skin. You just whack them in the air fryer. A bit of olive oil, garlic infused olive oil on them, and
Charlotte at work was telling me how expensive potatoes are at the moment. She
Everything
went to
is.
buy a little kilo bag of good quality new potatoes, £3. I told her to get a bucket of dirt and shove a tater in it.
How many we got buckets this time?
What, spuds? 2.
Is that it?
2 buckets. The rest's all grown in the ground. Not a pump, it's a propeller, so it must go round. Clues in the name.
Yeah. Clues in the name. It's called a shower head. Does it look like an head? Oh, your head don't look like that.
Hi, James.
Right, James.
Welcome.
Thought you'd emigrated.
Yes, I am enjoying this sample summer.
Long may it continue, I bet, won't they?
It's about time we had it. It's almost June. Come on.
Yeah. It's not summer yet, though, don't forget. Summer don't start till the 1st of June.
Holy cow, Stuart. That's massive. I found the problem is, because I acclimatised everything in the house, they struggled a bit when I put them in the polytunnel. Then when I acclimatised them from the polytunnel to outside, they don't like it. But they do recover. But are you going backwards in that time it takes to recover? Who knows? I'll keep you posted because I put the chilies out today.
Well, you bought a new one today, didn't you? It's only about that big, so I don't know if it'll be too late this season for that. But what was it?
Scotch bonnet. Only because I killed mine.
Right, Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Oh, have you had the patter of tiny feet yet? I know,
Just
I keep asking. I'm sorry.
Pull it out. You stop crunching on microphone.
Sorry. Why are you eating yours?
I know, I'm just nibbling. But I don't go.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. How can you not?
Wonder what Marmite gin's like. Will it float like it does in lager, do you think?
I don't know.
No.
I have no cucumbers yet. They're outside now though, so I'm just going to leave everything and let it roll. See what happens.
In beer, they float, don't they, when the bubbles get round them, and then they sink again.
You're just minging.
Yeah, it goes up.
Do you know
Go
what?
on.
That's 30 quid a bottle, that
Go
gin,
on.
and you've stuffed Marmite cashews
It's
in
not
it.
Marmite, it's just a normal one.
It's still
It's
a
trying
cashew.
up. The bubbles are going. It's going to lift it.
It is. It's moving.
Start singing. You raise me up. Is it raise me up? Lift me up. Oh, no. It's trying up. It's trying. He's trying. He's trying. He's a bloater nut. It's too heavy to get up to the top. Can't make it.
Yes, exactly, Mark. Or his cashews. No point enhancing that. It's
Well,
gin.
it's gin. It won't do anything.
I'm gutted. I made it strong because he said, yeah, it needs it. Hi, Rob. Welcome. How's your belly after the hot sauce?
It's not strong. That's just right.
No, it's too strong for me.
Yeah, Rob.
Ryan. Ah.
They're cheap enough.
Yeah.
Although we wouldn't need one. Ours is all right, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I wouldn't mind it better. Can you put that on any shower, Mark? Just asking the question for a friend. I'll sneak it on when he's not looking. Oh, yes. Happy birthday to Abby.
What?
Happy birthday to Abby. Rob's
Was
daughter.
it today?
Yes.
Oh, let's play this.
Unless you put the video on the wrong day.
Oh, we got it.
Me.
No, wrong one. That one.
Meow. Meow. Oh, you got rid of him too soon.
Ooh.
Oh, ribs.
You got him in the corner. Look.
What is that on his head?
It's the top of the other logo.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah.
Got a chili on his head. $15. I don't know what we've got here, right?
Sorted, Mark.
We have
James,
got-
I am on white peach gin.
Well, 16 we've got here.
But it tastes nice, Kev. Rob, she was game. I'll give her that. Woo-hoo. I have a bottle of it in my drawer at work and I have it on my salad every day. I've been having cereal recently, so I haven't put it on that though.
Gary, check your WhatsApp.
Oh, I didn't think of that, Matt. I just thought you put it on instead.
What?
The shower head. I just
What?
thought you put that one instead. You need aloe vera, Ryan, or after sun.
Yeah, I'll check that as what we're on?
9:20.
No, April. No, May.
We're in May.
June,
May.
June and July, Gary. You know what I mean? And I'll tell you what I'm going to do as well. I'll message you. In fact, I'll do it in a minute when she's rattling.
Nice one, Anthony. Oh, Joe, I'm going to go for them. I like a good power shower. Makes you feel more refreshed. Oh, I missed the table.
Put the gin away.
Why do you think I bought the cashews to try and even out the gin? Did you like the picture of Fat Man earlier? He'd climbed all the way around the back, gone sideways through a gap to sit between the pot plants for Zeus and Molly. I thought that was great.
I missed Anthony. What was it?
It's
I
what?
wish people would stop going on about. I'm scared of heights, but I don't shout about it on the rooftops.
Oh, Rob, that's awesome. Look at that. 12 months tomorrow since I brewed the Fab Golden Ale.
Brilliant.
Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, to the Fab Golden Ale and Zeus then.
Yes, Zeus juice.
And I ain't got it on here now, I don't think.
Dive Monkey. Make sure it's not.
No.
He's not using a flavoured one, eh?
Is it on? There. Zeus juice.
3% IQ.
Yeah.
Oh, bless him. You got to take it off. Oh, it's gone.
Oh, Lynx Lager, yeah. I forgot to have a look at that when you got back.
Actually, it might be for fresh, Ryan. I think it is quite therapeutic and cooling. But don't use the strawberry one or you'll have all the wobbies after you.
The packaging looks pretty similar to that Polish one. Not the one with the buffalo on the what's it called?
Zebra.
Oh, the Polish one. I got it. I can't remember now, but the packaging looks a bit similar to the Polish one. But I've never seen Lynx Lager.
It's from the Netherlands.
Hmm.
How much? 7.5 is that?
Hmm.
Ooh.
It might be worth a look at.
Oh, Anthony says mirror showers over Titan every day. I don't know what ours is. I'll have a look when I go for a wee.
It's Myra, isn't it? Not Mira.
There you go. It's the same one then. He said mirror over Titan every day. I don't know. The landlord just puts it in and I use it.
Oh,
Jobs are good. I tell him when it's broken, I get a new one.
I think.
That is a new one up there now, isn't it? It's not very old.
Yeah. So 24 cans for $36.95.
7%.
No, that's 4.7. That's the yellow one. 24 can 2.7. Where is it? Where's that one then? That said 7 point something. It's not on there. They ain't got the strong one on Amazon. 4.7. Oh, 7.5%. 24 cans, £47.50.
It's only £2 a can. And free delivery.
And the 500ml cans as well.
There you go. I don't think that's that bad. You know what I meant, Matt.
Tiskia, I don't mind. I've not had it for a while, but I used to like Tiskia.
Oh, Ryan, I've sat down the bottom of the garden enjoying the sun. He was up here trying to put this security light thing on. And he went, I can't see it. I can't see it. I thought he'd dropped the screw and he was up the ladder. So I thought, oh, I'll come and help. I come up to the top. I went, what did you drop? And he went, I'm just looking for the spider. There was a spider and he flicked it because it landed on his hand, but he had to see where it had gone.
It weren't a spider in the
not
end.
Not the screw at all.
It was a stink bug.
I found one of them on the cherry tree as well when I was blasting it.
There's none going in the greenhouse because I'm sure that's what ruined some of the tomatoes last year. Did you shut the greenhouse?
Yeah. Be careful. I don't really eat peaches. Forget anything about scrotums or anything, but I just don't eat peaches because when I was a kid, we had a peach tree and I bit into the peach and there was a big maggot going, all right, that's it. No.
That's it, Anthony. Another one. They've ruined it. Dropped the ABV. I think that's probably the last time I had it when it was 5.5. We couldn't have peaches with Zeus anyway because he used to like nibbling it. But if you weren't careful, he'd like nibble it and then he'd swallow it, the stone, before you could grab it back. He's like, I'm having it.
He did it with plums. You had to cut them in half and take the pith out. You couldn't give him cherries. Gone.
He didn't do chewing. Just have to swallow it. He used to nibble corn on the cob. He used to love it, didn't he? Just he used to nibble it properly. You had to hold it tight. But Bubbles, bubble wrap. He used to love chewing that, nibbling it because it popped in his mouth.
Yeah, but if you weren't careful, he'd nibble your finger and all. That weren't nice.
He was an idiot.
He was. So if we're getting his casket and everything sorted tomorrow, when?
No. I don't know.
I didn't say if. I was going to say when.
Yeah, no, and I don't know. That's answered your questions.
Okay.
Before you even ask them.
Damn it.
I love sucking on my nuts.
They're not nuts. They're cashews. If your nuts are that shape, you've got a problem.
What are cashews?
They are a nut, but they're not nut shaped. If you know what I mean.
Have
you mixed them up? Because some of them are normal. You've got to mix it up.
Have you mixed them up?
Yes.
I don't know why. It just made me think of this. I did just flash through my mind quick. Gary, his nut allergy. And it went straight from that to royal family. When he brought his girlfriend round, and before she got there, she's a vegetarian. And Nana sat there and says, well, would she be all right with some of that wafer ham? Oh, that was funny. I watched the whole lot of them before Christmas.
Anthony, we used to do exactly the same. You couldn't go out and not buy him something. And you know what? Everything of Zeus's was gone the day it happened. I came home and I gutted the house because I couldn't look at it. But I couldn't move the box of toys. You know, he's got like this plastic tray with all his toys in it. The tray's knackered, the tub, because he picks it up and chewed the tub to death, not the toys. It still sits in the living room. I can't do it.
Well, next one is we'll play with that.
That's what I was thinking.
That'll be Zeus's offering to his not predecessors,
his new people.
Yeah. What's the opposite to predecessor?
Decessor.
The ones after him. That's his offering to them. And he'll be looking down saying, just kill it. I did. Kill him. Come on. Yeah, that's it, Jersey. It's cost cutting. Just it would be a bit cheaper if we make it like drop it by a bit, but it's ruining it.
Also, I suppose with the ABV, if you're on, isn't there a different tax bracket between 5.5 and 5?
There's something like that. You have to pay
up to 5 or 4.9 is one price, and 5 and 5 above is another tax bracket. So if they drop everything to 4.9 and don't tell you, they'll be paying less tax or they could just put the cost up to cover their tax. Me personally, I'd rather pay more and have a decent drink than having it cut.
Come to Wales for the weekend, so my daughter's cat sitting. Dropped off at 5 yesterday. I had to go round and he was. You had to go around where?
To where he dropped his daughter off to hoover up a spider because she was scared of it.
Oh, why didn't the cat have it? Surely the cat would have gone for it to play.
I hated spiders as a kid, but do you know what? When you're a single parent, you have to get your head around everything. So that was it. I dealt with it. I still deal with them now.
Yeah, I think I saw that ages ago, Tang. I forgot about
that. No, peanuts and bean, man. Don't change the bloody price though. I would still rather pay more though, Joe, and get what I was expecting to get. If the price has to go up, hey ho, it has to go up. I'm not bothered. Well, I am bothered, but if I really want it, I'll have to pay it. Or I'll buy an alternative that's a cheaper brand and less percent, and I know about it. It's a bit like your Fosters. You've been necking that thinking it was 4% and paying 4% price and found out it's only 3.7. You were well pissed.
Well,
so,
I'll say it's her own fault for drinking the crap in the first place.
Each to their own.
You felt ripped off. We felt sorry for you that you drank the original, let alone the one that were lower.
And still got smashed. Well done.
Yeah. 2 cans at 4%, that were it. You're on the floor. At least now you can drink 3. You should be happy.
I'm not being funny. Foster's ain't cheap, really, for what it is.
That's why she drinks Galahad.
Yeah.
Oh, Yorkshire tea bags, definitely. All the way.
I'm like that with my coffee. I like decent coffee. I can't go down to supermarket own brand rubbish.
That's all right. We now mix the other stuff in with it as well. The freshly ground stuff. Because I got that grind. I don't know if you can remember. I got the grinder thing at Christmas that you grind your own beans in. And then the filter thing. Then I put, as well as the high caffeine ones, I've mixed them beans with I don't know what they were, but like a creamy, it says creamy vanilla type bean. It's really nice now.
Oh, she has a proper spider phobia.
Who?
Matt's daughter.
Oh. Pet rats are cool. So clever.
Still, I went to buy Shaw deodorant the other day. It was £3.50, $3.99. I thought, you know what? You can keep it. So I bought Lidl's own. Oh my God, it's rubbish. Absolutely garbage. So, no, back to Tesco's for the proper stuff. And it ain't the same price in Tesco's. It's cheaper.
He knew what he wanted.
Yeah, but that is one cereal. That one, Rice Krispies or puffed wheat, as they call it, or whatever, and their own version of Weetabix. They are so minging.
Oh,
they're just disgusting. You can't cut corners.
They're not.
You soggy nut. Oh, I love the ice.
I was going to put that in my snake bite.
Well, snooze you lose.
This is what she's like. Steals everything, her mum. And then buys the stuff she knows how well now because it saves them. What the hell's that? Solon, eh?
Solanace.
Uh-huh.
Cheers. I don't know what it means, but we'll have a cheers.
Speak a lot of truth. What you said? I want to know.
I don't know, but it was obviously good. Nice one, Jersey.
Oh. Hey, what glass do I put?
Tank, I've got a climbing plant outside. I've killed half of it. You've perhaps seen it in the video, but the bit that's living, that is.
Yeah, I'm ruining somebody's house.
That is, yes, I have. That is a member of the potato family, so you can kill them.
Potato.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want to eat the deadly nightshade part of it.
The glasses ain't clean for me snake bites.
Oh, that Solanaceae. It's the nightshade family.
Oh, I've got a snake bite in that.
Hi, Scott. Wanda. Hope you're well. We're good, thank
I
you.
forgot what I was going to say. Oh, that's gone. I was going to say something.
Oh, tomatoes as well. Oh, I love tomatoes. I'm growing so many tomatoes you wouldn't believe, but they're all in different stages. So hopefully they'll all fruit at different times.
Jesus, 3 ice cubes in that, and the bag's about empty.
And the glass is absolutely full. You ain't going to get much snake bite in that. I had to.
Right, how many bottles am I looking for?
3.
Oh, we've got them sub cobs in there. My back's going to go again. It's angling up doing that painting today.
Okay, snake bite is lager and cider mixed, 50-50. But he's putting juice with it. Strawberry and apple and strawberry.
Right. I'm going to have...
I didn't know that, monkey. My chili plants are grafted though, but I don't know what the bottom stem is.
Oh dear. Right, I'm going to have...
Nicole? No.
Yeah, DJ, I am going to have... I'm doing a snake bite with Cobra, because I bought them for the review last night, and Henry Weston's 8.2 vintage cider, and I'm going to put a dash of apple and strawberry cordial in it just to give it a bit of a fruitiness.
You be careful with that cordial because it's quadruple strength apparently.
Yeah, it never is though. You all right, Scott?
Oh, you tell me that now, Stuart.
Heinz 13.
The Heinz tomatoes you sent. I have got 2 of them growing. Determinate. So they're going to be the same.
I reckon I've got one of them, and I've been taking side shoots out.
Yeah, so have I, but don't do it.
So what? They're bush ones then, aren't they?
Determinate means they fruit all at the same time, and they're all ready at the same time on the one plant. Oh dear, I've got a bit of a froth issue.
I don't know where the cider's going. Likewise, DJ, welcome. Just said to James, I want to try what? Oh, snake bite.
Sober October.
Oh, I did it last year. It's all right. I did it just to see, because I wanted to, basically. I didn't do it for charity or anything like that. I just said, you know what, I'm doing it. And then I thought, well, I don't know. And she said, you never will. Yeah, well, right. I'll bet you a keg on it. And that was it. I was doing it then. As soon as she said that, bet me, I'll do it. That's it. I ain't losing. And she knew that when she bet me, because she's paid up early on another bet that you bet. I can't think what it was.
You're just stubborn. See, my problem is
I put too much lager in that. Yeah?
I don't do. I'm going to be sober October or sober January. I just think, when I feel a bit, my trousers are a bit snug. I ain't having no beer for a month. That's it. Job done.
Did you enjoy your Mackie D's, Leah?
Oh, James, I'll be cheering Nicole on all the way. With a whiskey in tow.
No, do you know what? You should encourage her. And I don't know how you can say that, because she'll sit here, as you know, on odd live streams with no drink and a pop. The minute I did that and she thought, I'm going to lose a keg here, without doubt, every live stream we did, she'd be drinking. Every live stream.
Yeah, but
what gin shall I have? I'm having this tonight. And I thought, you do realise that you're making me more stubborn than like making me think I want to fold. But she was adamant, I'm going to try every dirty trick in the book to win me back.
Leah. Well, we'd be bloody miserable if neither of us were drinking, because you're not a happy non-drinker. You're miserable.
Henry Aston's, Aldi's, and her Lidl's knockoff version is not bad as well. But
I'm there now, Nicole.
Oh,
I'm having gin today.
I've just
No.
made a cider sunset. Look, a snake bite sunset. Look at that. That's cool.
Dive Monkey Margarita March, Jägermeister June. Come on then, what's next?
Right. Whoa, try that. That's
Did you put the
nice.
strawberry stuff in?
Yeah.
I ain't touching your gribs. It's not bad.
Nice.
Neil, I'm saturated with coffee. That's normally me.
Yeah, you get nice, did you? I want to try that. What's the one in the black bottle, the Jaeger?
Cold.
Yeah, has anyone tried that? What's the difference between that and the normal Jägermeister? They do the one in the black bottle, the Jägermeister cold or something. I like Jaeger bombs. Oh, love them. Love them. The last time we went out with donkeys into town, we had all sorts of shots, didn't we? Jaeger bombs and Sambuca's shots and God knows what.
I'm just looking at time. I'm out of military.
Do me head in.
Lager July. That don't work.
No, it'd have to be July. Would have to be Juniper July, where you drink gin.
Yes, go for it. Oh, that's coming up then. 2 months' time.
Now, don't forget, next Saturday we'll do a themed one, and what we're going to do, the cars.
Yeah,
we're doing a cars themed one then next Saturday. Yeah, your favourite car that you've owned, your first car. Don't do it now. Don't put it in chat now for next week. And the car you'd love to own. Or, if not own, the car you'd love to drive. Because the one I'd like to drive, I'll never own anyway. But there's two, actually.
Let's leave it there.
But there you go. That'll be a fun one to do. And car-related stories as well. Silly smashes you've had or silly things you've had.
Keep it clean.
What?
Car-related stories. Keep it clean.
Oh, yeah, no, backseat jobs.
Backseat?
Backseat.
The passenger seat. You just pull the handle. Whoop.
It depends what car you had.
Well, I suppose.
It might not go back. I had a session that would have a beer shortly. Oh, Neil, you're not on it yet. You're such a lot. Oh, look, the Welsh. Do you know what, Neil? Just for you, right? Because you're such a lightweight.
Oh, no. Oh, you know what?
You all laughed at me. Well, I have to say, you're not laughing now, are you?
We are. We're all laughing at you still, Neil, because you can't hold your beer. These are on December.
I'm trying to think for November.
I
can't think of an alcohol beginning with N.
Gotta be one. Well, no, come on. What alcohol begins with N? And N for November.
New Tequila Sunrise.
Oh, start September. That's a good one.
Oh, well done, Leah. New England IPA.
I was just thought that myself, but it's a gobful. So we need something better than that.
It's better than Nutmeg Stout November. Negroni. I've never had that.
All right, Ferret. Easy now. Easy. It's spelled with a Z, by the way, if you're in the spice and easy.
Neil, I shouted down the stairs at about 3:45. Are you coming to bed? No, are you awake? And he went,
No, you said, are you asleep? And I said, no, because I worked, because you woke me up when you said, are you asleep? So I went to sleep then. So technically, I wasn't asleep. So I said, no. And then I thought,
but you had been.
I better go back to answer. I don't know what I've been watching, but it weren't Man in the High Castle because I didn't have to watch any of them again.
Man.
So,
hi, Anu, welcome.
Yeah, Anu. Nevin's cocktail.
Yes, do it. What is a Nevin's cocktail? Come on, Gary, enlighten us. You should make, for every month of the year, a different cocktail. Do yourself a live stream and we all make one. Ouzo for October.
Just don't predict. My predictive text, I think it thinks that I'm like 1/100th of every nationality in the world. Because half of the words it predicts that half of the words it thinks I want to put in. It's like it's not even a word. Right.
Good idea, isn't it, Leo?
You lot, usual suspects. Check your WhatsApp now. It's all right if nobody's like up for it, but I've got to ask just to be polite. And I need to snot. Hang on.
That's just disgusting.
You know how you get ingrown toenails?
No, just leave it there.
Oh,
Just
all right.
don't. You've just made my stomach go.
Ouzo. Oh, I hate ouzo. I don't like aniseed. Sambuca. Like when you go out, I'll have them because people have bought them. And it saves me buying anything. But yeah, when they do like Sambuca shots, just knack it quick and drink your beer. Get the taste away.
And yet when you're on holiday, when you've had your meal and you get a little glass of ouzo and water, it's quite refreshing.
Yeah, it is. But
Newcastle brown ale for November.
Oh, Nuki November.
Mm.
Yeah. Well done, Jersey. Nuki November. Even though it's crap now. But that's another one, isn't it, Jersey? They've lowered the ABV on it. Ruined it. Well, it was never brilliant to start with, but it was palatable.
Pardon me.
What was Matt's November one?
Nitrous. You don't want that. Whiskey Wednesdays. Bloody hell, we've gone from months to days of the week.
Oh, Christ. It's going to be a 365-day live stream, like, ratted-ness.
Oh, this is the one that Gary just said.
What?
A cocktail for Nevin's cocktail. Bourbon whiskey, apricot, brandy, I presume that is.
By the way,
juice, aromatic bitters.
I say, yeah. You in chat, anyone that likes your cocktails that wasn't with us last night, Gary in chat, this chap here, where's he gone? Has got a new channel. He started his own channel up, and it's called Cocktails and Dreams. Yes, we know it's a film. I did think of another name as well, Gary. Cocktail Capers.
No, that
would be funny.
Channel.
But no, he's got a new channel. It's called Cocktails and Dreams. Check him out. Stuart, Miss Moneypenny. Stuart, I'm sure we'll put the link in chat because he's on the ball with that. And this is Gary's new channel. I need to play the outro. We'll check his channel out.
Oh, yep, Stuart's done it.
There you go. Cheers, Stuart. That's Gary's new channel. And good sub to him. Brand new channel. And he's going to, I don't know if he said next week he's going to do his first video or whatever. He's still kitting out his shed. He's doing his shed as a cocktail bar. I'm not jealous. But we're going to go down and camp. You make it spider proof and I'll get my sleeping bag and I'll sleep in there, Gary. And we'll come down for the weekend with the new mutt, with the new dog that we get him.
When?
I don't know, but you notice not plural. Dog. Much. She didn't twig. This is how slow she is, right?
I ain't having
Hence,
one
Zeus
dog.
was her dog. A bit.
Well, if we're having a
You
new,
didn't know what to say then,
no,
did you?
if we're having
No.
a new Zeus, then I'm picking it. But it'll be lonely.
It'll be bologna.
It'll be
Well,
lo-
bologna. It's not meat. That's a sausage meat
It'll
thing,
be
bologna.
lonely.
It'll be bologna.
No, it'll be lonely. You can't have one without another. You can't just have one dog. It's not fair.
We need to pick name. Right, we're having two.
We've already done names.
Yeah, but I don't know which one of the two of mine. Because they both represent Zeus and Molly. Two names. And I really don't know which one I want. I'm stuck. Because I like them both.
Well, Tash thought it was very good. And also her neighbour's got a dog with the same name as the big one that you were thinking of.
Which?
Mouse. And she has a big dog. She calls it Mouse. So you're not going to use that name, are you? Not now someone else has used it.
I like Moose as well.
Yeah.
My thinking was, right,
do you know, Jersey, mint is now classed as a weed because it takes over. But I've got it all over the tortoise run because rats hate it. So although it's got a rat-proof run and everything, I've put mint in there to grow last year. It's really taken over. Mint and lavender, he sits there between the two at night.
You see, the way I'm thinking, it's one of two. It's Mouse, which is the MO from Molly, the USE from the end of Zeus, two together. Or Moose, because you've got the MO from Molly, and we used to call her Molly Moo. And you've got the double O from Zeus, which we used to call him Boosie and Boos. And you've got the SE from the end of Zeus. So that both names are like an amalgamation of the two nicknames and names. So, and I don't know which. Mouse I thought of mainly because if it's a big dog, it's going to be funny calling a big dog Mouse.
With a moth.
Hmm.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Lucifer and Loki would be. Yes, it would.
And I just thought that would be really funny to call a big dog Mouse. It's like, it's comical. And then we said if we called that Mouse and you got a smaller dog, we'd call it what? Sumo. Because you've got SU, Zeus, so you got the U and the S from Zeus, and the MO from Molly, and Sumo, which you assume is being massive. So you got a little dog called Sumo and a big dog called Mouse. I thought that'd be funny, but I don't know.
Good.
I don't know. But I liked as well for the little one, Zoomy. Because like you got the Z from Zeus and the double O from Molly and Boo, and
where'd you get the I from?
The M from Molly. It's not Zoomy, it'll be ZOOMY.
No, I like Sumo better. I like Lola, but there you go. Oh, Mark, Billy Connolly, he is my favourite comedian. It just makes me laugh. Just to look at his face. I mean, hysterics. It's bad, ain't it? But yeah, just make me laugh.
Wait, what's that? What's that? Oh, that's the thing. Yeah, Everard's yesterday on a Friday. They had that, look.
Oh yeah, a little beer hut.
They might have had it today, but we were busy. We ought to go drive up tomorrow and see.
Why can't we walk? We could do a nice mooch down.
Because it saves my legs and I can still drink.
If it's nice and
because you'll
sunny,
be driving.
Well, I might not want to drive. They have that nice Warner's gin in there. Oh crap! That's another 40 quid.
How long is it going to take? It takes an hour to walk it, you said.
Yeah, well, take about that, yeah.
And 5 minutes in the car.
Yeah, I know, but if it's nice and sunny, make a day of it.
Oh, I think you should just drive.
No, I don't think so. Lilo and Stitch, yes, that would be awesome, Leah.
Yeah, I did. There's some cracking names you can call them, but that's what I'm like. I want to like pay tribute to the dogs we've had before, and it's like.
There you go. We can walk there and get a taxi home. Both of us are happy then. We've got our steps in. We've had some sunshine, and then get a taxi home.
Yeah, but what time are we going to have the barbecue?
Well,
You know what I'm like. If we start drinking, we won't be having
It
it.
don't really matter. You can get a kebab. Sorry, I know what it's like. I like Lola. It's just a name that's in my head. But do you know what?
Do you know when I went on today looking at the caskets? I gone, went down the wrong hole. They got the name plaques, and they show you the casket with an example of the name plaque. Lola was on it.
No, she's already dead. No way.
So Lola's gone before she even got here.
Oh.
I don't like Lola anyway. It's not a name for a dog, Lola.
You're naming the big dog.
I'd want to be like going out, taking it for a walk, letting it off, going Lola.
No, that's Layla.
Yeah, I know, but no, I like Sumo. But Sumo's not really a girl's name, a bitch's name.
It's a dog. It's irrelevant, really.
Well, no, it's still got to have some sort of a feminine name. Well, it depends who's watching. I'm sure some of the wokes will go on, but
when I get the dog, the name's got to fit the dog. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a tribute anyway, because the big one's going to be the tribute to Zeus and Molly. So, is it Eazy? I don't know who's just put that in the group, but I couldn't have that.
No,
I couldn't have it because
our friend's dog's called Apollo.
Well, no, not just that, but it's like Magnum. You had Apollo and Zeus.
Yeah.
So we'd have Apollo, and it just reminds us that we've got no Zeus.
Apollo and Creed.
So I couldn't do that. I couldn't do it, Mark, because it just reminds you all the time. It's like, well, where's Zeus then? He ain't here now. My voice is still going.
I need to get a drink. I'm out. Oh, I need to wait. I'll check the shower while I'm there.
No, I'm sure it ain't gone anywhere.
No, I'm sure it ain't.
Well, what are you checking then?
I want to see what brand it is.
I'm sure it's Myra.
I don't know. I don't look. I just turn it on.
Yeah, that's it, Leah. But the name for the big one's set because I'm doing a tribute to Molly and Zeus, so it's going to be Mouse or Moose. I'm not sure which yet. The small one, I don't know. She'll get that sorted. Yeah, Gary, no worries. I'll send it now. Leah, yours is gone. I'll do it now, Gary, because I forget. You know, I'm like, can't stop on these Marmite cashews, can you? So nice. What you on, Gary? Bacchus. What, after BA? No, that was Baracus, weren't it? I could call it, I ain't getting on no plane fool. Be a godful, wouldn't it, when it's ran away? By the time you shouted it, it's already back. Daiquiri. I mean, really, if it wasn't that I wanted to do like you need to tell us when you come on, Gary, what's in that. Definitely. If it wasn't that I want to pay tribute to Molly and Zeus, then I would have called it like the new one. We had Zeus, so the new one would be probably Thor or something like that. Another one of the top-notch gods, but I just want it to be like part of Molly and Zeus in the name.
It's a mirror. You're right.
Myra.
Well, who gives a shit what it is? It's MIRA.
I think, who's the plumber that was on here? Anthony.
Yeah.
Anthony, you still here? Is it right? Say either 1 or 2. 1, Myra. 2, Mira. I always thought it was Myra. But, you know, I could be wrong. No, I'm not, but I could be. What are you coughing your guts up at?
I don't know.
You shouldn't have a cold. You gave it all me.
Crap.
Bacchus was god of wine. Ooh. Mario. Oh, what was the dinosaur?
I don't know. I remember Mario and Luigi. That was it.
Oh, what was the dinosaur called on Mario?
Now I've got the perfect blend.
What's that one?
Grapefruit.
Oh, Yoshi. That's it. Yeah, I should call it Yoshi.
Yeah, Yoshi. Oh, Yoshi. I like that. Was Yoshi a girl?
You know, it don't matter, does it? It's a dinosaur. So, does your dog have to look like a dinosaur before you can call it Yoshi?
Well, it might look like a dinosaur. Who knows? I don't know whether you should go for American Bulldog though.
Why?
I just think you'll compare it to Zeus.
Well, it won't be that
Why not?
far. It shouldn't be that different character-wise because they're known for it. And I told you when I read up on them, and it said that everyone that's owned them and all the write-ups was, they have constant wind. Yes, he did. They're not the brightest of dogs. No, he weren't. And they never grow up mentally wise. And he didn't. It was up to his last day. He was like just over the lower end of his average age, 10 to 13. He was about 10 and a half. And even that night, he was still down here roaring and whining because he wanted to. You lay down on the floor with him, and it was like, arr, arr, and it was still like a pup. It never, and that's what made it harder with him because there was no decline apart from his hips were just starting to go, but mentally wise, he was still a pup, and that's what done it. I think that it weren't his time mentally wise. He was still like, arr, arr, and apparently that's American Bulldog. So
but I'd rather that than him struggling for 2 years with his hips and not being able to go for a walk, and how frustrating for him. At least the way it went, he lived life to the full to the last minute. So that was good.
Yes, definitely. And if you've not watched mine, because I think I did the video on it, didn't I?
I can't remember.
Did I do a video on that? I know Jersey sent us a couple of bottles, and yeah, I'm sure I did. It's a good sauce though. We've got like, we did have one bottle left, but now she knows where it is. I'm probably going to get the dregs of the bottle.
Got half a bottle left now.
Jersey, if you're still there in the background, will you just tell her to let me have some, because it's hot and everything. There's always an excuse. It's like, oh, no, it needs Jersey sauce on this one. No, it don't. It's just that you want to eat it. Bowser. No, Bowser's...
That sounds like some kind of plumbing
Bowser.
instrument.
No, Bowser is a dinosaur. But I don't know on what. I know the name Bowser.
Tank's having a Desperados.
Desperado.
I'm a bit chilly. I might have to grab a jacket.
I actually prefer Scouse. I like Desperados. It's like a summer drink down the garden when it's red hot. But I like the there's one they do with rum rather than tequila. That's nice. It could be, yes, Leah. I think it was. Bowser was the turtle thing. You are joking.
No, I'm deadly serious. Job done.
Unbelievable.
It's been a long day.
What does the amount of minutes have to do with being cold?
Well, I've got a little bit of sunburn, so once you start getting cool.
Well,
that's
you
it.
should. In fact, we ain't got any sun cream. We need to get some.
Why?
Because it stops your skin falling off, for one.
I don't do sun cream. You know that.
Well, you'll wish you'd have done.
Well,
when you're shortened by 15 years.
Day.
You're old now, don't forget. You can't take chances.
I've still got my shorts on, Leah. I've biked to work 3 times in a vest top that's like, you know, the V shape at the back. So I've got brown bits, white bits, brown bits. It's just, I look like a freak, but never mind.
What? I want to know what's in that. It's got blue Caraco in it,
Yeah,
surely.
it's got to have. Yeah, it looks nice.
What's the other one that's there? Oh, same. Yeah, I thought I did it. I thought I did. You've been around our kebab shops, haven't you? Look, sauce. Hell on earth, sauce. Cheers, do it. Yeah, I thought I'd done it on the review.
Oh,
But I can't remember what I said on it.
You must be desperate times, Tank. If that Desperados has been in the fridge for a year. Just got to get rid of it now. I don't like it. Desperados is too sweet.
Yeah, well, the rum one. Cubanisto, I think it's called the rum one. And that's, I think, probably a bit more sweet. But if you're going to have any, I think the rum tasted a bit better. But that's quite a smart glass. Yeah. I'll just put leggings on. It's gone chilly.
It's gone chilly.
Just lightweights.
But I've put a jacket on and I can feel the back of my back is burning. Well, we were painting that wall.
What you need, Tang, is, are you drinking it out of the bottle? If you are, you need to put a wedge of lime in the bottle.
Yum, yum. And
I would put a little smidgen of tequila in it as well, if you've got any, obviously. Not one. Normally people have got spirits in. You got vodka, you got gin, whiskey. Not many people say, oh, yeah, I've got tequila in. I've got a bit left that I need to finish, but I want to buy.
Drinks if it ain't a challenge.
I want to buy a decent tequila because apparently decent tequila doesn't give you an hangover, and it's not as like that. Dead Man's Fingers tequila is a bit. Oh man,
It
it's
just
harsh.
tastes shocking though.
Yeah, it's really
No
what
thanks.
normal tequila don't. If it's decent,
I've only ever had shots.
slammers,
Yeah.
salt, lime, tequila.
Mhm.
Get in. I ain't done slammers for donkeys.
Blimey, that must be an old one then. Tank, I bet it's gone down now.
I think you're right, Matthew. I think you're right. So you're not that messed up. Yoshi was definitely like the little
He's a
dinosaur.
baby one.
And Bowser was, I think you might be right, with like the turtle thing with like the spikes on him. Sure. Neil got tequila. Yeah, I need to get they've got quite a few in Tesco's now, so I need to have a look. But I don't just want to buy it for the sake of doing slammers and shots. I want one that I can actually enjoy as well.
Yeah, but if you don't particularly like it.
I like tequila. But it's just that Dead Man's I don't like because it's like antifreeze.
Well, it was free, so why are you moaning?
I'm not moaning. I'm saying if I buy one, I want it to taste good.
Okay.
But you're just not listening, are you, again? Go and put another jumper on.
Yeah, Leah's got it. Look, Yoshi was Mario's little sidekick. Bowser was a nasty guy.
Drinking out the can. I've never had Desperados. I've only had it in bottles. I didn't know they did it in cans.
Right, we need to make a decision if we're going away in October or not, because we're going to have to book it soon. Well, do you want to go?
Yeah, we need to decide where we're going, whatever.
Yeah. Well, I thought we were going Wales.
Wales or Scotland or...
I know you like Scotland, and I love it. Every time we go, we have a great time. But we need to try other places too.
Wrong hole again. And again, I need to have a look weather-wise. Scotland and Wales.
What
I'm
the difference will
assuming.
be.
Wales, you know it's going to rain. It always rains in Wales. But Wales, I think, will be a bit warmer.
It's the
I'll just
comparison.
put them down because I keep... troughing.
East to west as well. East is usually warmer than the west. And obviously Wales is in the west. So you need to think about what you're doing.
Right.
Wales!
Leah, Neil, be honest. Be honest. October, Wales, what's it like weather-wise? I don't mind cold, but is it wazzing it down all the
I
time?
actually can tell you in
Oh.
person now.
That didn't do a poop, did it?
Yeah, it did.
Did it?
Yeah,
I
you
didn't hear
missed
that.
You just missed it.
By the way, I've changed my mind. We're not having anyone on tonight. So
Erin, go on, don't be such a mardy
how dare you stick two
I'm up.
fingers up to me? I've got to go on that side. I have to go on the right. I don't know why. But so you can answer me now then. Hello, Leah, by the way.
Hello, hello everyone.
Be honest, October, Wales, what's the weather like? I don't mind cold, but I don't want like wazzing down every day.
I don't know.
Neil has put it will be chilly and possible rain.
Because Scotland, you don't get a lot of rain when we used to go in October, and you could drop on like a nice sunny week, but it does
been
get
in
windy
October
when we've
before,
been
and
on
I've
the
had
East
to cut the
Coast.
legs off my jeans.
Yeah, I've
You
sat
wouldn't-
here
you wouldn't do
t-shirt
that in
and
Wales.
shorts drinking in October outside the caravan, and it was banging. But then the following year, it was blowing a gale. So, it always does
But
up
that's what you expect.
on the East Coast of Scotland.
Yeah, like it's not going to be shorts weather in Wales in October.
No, but you dress appropriately, don't you? If you're going on holiday in October, it's 2 months before Christmas. You take a bleeding coat, you take long trousers, you take walking boots.
Well,
You don't take your skimpy dimpies, do you?
we'll be covered because we're basically take the same as we did for Scotland.
Yeah. Gary's put the clues in the name. Wales. Cool.
Just like everywhere else, I think. I don't know.
Hmm.
It's what you're used to, though, isn't it? You don't really pay much heed.
It
to
would
if
be
you
good
live
though
there.
to go like Wales rather because we always go Scotland, so just try it different and
Yes, exactly.
let's go to another country that hate the English. Why not?
I know we might
I'd
not
like
let
to
you
go
in.
to the Highlands in Scotland. I know it's a longer drive, but I think you'd love it once you get there. Forget the midges. You got to go the right time of year.
Yeah, but I want the beach. We'll see.
Do you think there's no beach? The beach goes all the way around the country, you know.
I don't mind going there now. We ain't got a caravan to tow,
That's all right then.
but I don't want to spend like 3 days travelling.
No, it'd be about 8 hours. So we'd have to do.
What are
half
you
and half.
drinking, Leah?
I'm waiting for Neil to open this.
Oh, he won't be drinking, easy. You know what a lightweight is. He won't drink again for another 2 months.
What's
Got to
that one?
recover.
Prosecco.
Oh, I've got a bottle of that in the cupboard. I'm
What's
not really
that
a
one?
lover.
Prosecco. I don't know where this was from. Morrison's actually. I couldn't remember where it's from, but yeah, Morrison's.
Let me see what that one is that
Swarso.
bought.
Swarso.
I don't even know where he got it from.
Italian.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Hey, Neil, you sounded a bit gruff. Where's your voice gone?
No, it's just, I don't know.
Just the way you were speaking.
We're going to
See on
smash
there
that.
where
We,
that's from.
Matt has been lovely
Right.
this week.
we got a bottle of Prosecco. Gary, we need you to come up with some cocktails.
Oh,
Yeah, I
was
got
gonna
some of that
say,
blue curacao as well. I heard you mention that. I'm not sure, Joe. I'll give it a try and I'll tell you.
does it
You,
sound
what's
like
that,
something?
Leah? Heard him mention what?
Blue. How do you say it? Curacao?
Curacao.
Blue Cracker.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
that's
it.
how I say it. I don't know if that's
I
right or
usually
not.
say it
but-
like that for fun. But yeah, we
Yeah,
got some
that
of that.
cocktail he put on looks all right. It's got to be that in it because it's blue. But what are you going to say about this?
I love the Disney
I
one.
don't know if it's any good.
What one is it? Oh, I don't know.
Menace. That sounds like I can't say that because I'll get in
I don't
trouble.
even know where it came from.
Menestrello.
I think it was Tesco's.
Is that women pre-menestrello?
No.
Oh, no. Right.
It's Tesco's or Costco.
Hmm. I'm sure it'll be fine.
What ABV is it?
I don't really do Prosecco.
11%. That's like Foster's is stronger than that.
Yeah, this is 11 as well.
We need some cocktails for Prosecco then. We'll have a Prosecco night. We'll have a cocktail
Oh.
night as well.
Sorry, Leah, I was going to get him to send it to you. Oh,
Damn it.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm waiting for Gary to tell me. Blue Caracu.
Blue Curacao.
All right.
My ex is literally in Wales this week. I'll ask her how it was. That don't help us for October time, that.
Yes, it's good that you haven't got to pay Seven
Put
Bridge
too much
now.
in there.
September next year, yeah, World Cup. Yeah. We've got to do it around that. I'm not going away for the World Cup.
It's October this year.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not sure.
Oh, September this year. World Cup.
World Cup's not this year, is it?
He just says in September. Thank you.
Surely.
Yeah.
They had it in Qatar last year.
I bought some Welsh cakes today, chocolate and orange. And Elvis wants them.
Oh, nice.
Thank
Go on, Elvis.
you.
Get in there, mate.
Yeah, 2022. I think the next one is the Euros next year. Oh, we have the Euros as well. I don't know. It's all good. No, it's all since COVID. It's all.
Will you stop showing your bum? Will you put them over there, please?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2026.
Euros 2024.
The World Cup
Next year,
2026.
So they've gone back to it's one year and then 2 years after the other. Well, it went all to cock, didn't it, because of COVID?
Oh, vodka and Coke. I used to drink that all the time. Then I went to vodka and orange, fresh orange, not squash. And then obviously I went to my gins. But vodka and orange used to hit me harder than vodka and Red Bull.
Ooh. What you on, Leah?
Cracker.
Prosecco and blue Curaçao.
Prosecco.
Curaçao.
You need to keep the bottle near you so you can say Prosecco in this.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
it's
what
the
I would do.
Rugby World Cup. I might watch some of that. I do watch it rugby when it's the World Cup, and also it's good that because Wales think they're the best, and then we can all say,
You all laughed at me. Well, I have to say, you're not laughing now, are you?
I had a look. You know them caravans that we stayed in on holiday?
Huh?
You can buy a second-hand one, so about 5 years old, for about 25 grand.
yeah, but after so many years, they tell you you've got to get rid of it and get a new one.
Oh, do
Isn't
they?
that like 10, 12 years?
Yeah. On
is
these
that it?
sites, it's like if it's 10 years old, you have to replace it. It's your caravan,
On
but
our
it's on their
site,
site, and it's like, why does it matter? Because it's on your own. It's your own risk. It's your caravan. But oh no, if it's 10 years old, you have to get a new one.
Yeah, but you're paying £800 a month for it to be on their site. So unless you're physically renting it out, it's costing you £800 to have it there. So why would they want you to change it?
I don't know. Well, that's what the thing is. It can only be so many years old.
Ah, stuff that. I'll buy a
yeah, you
camper.
can't resell it after 10 or 12 years. I can't remember.
That's bad, ain't it? Because it's a big investment. If you bought that new,
Not much longer
that's
than
a
that.
big investment. New, they're about 100 grand,
I got
150
the
grand.
ratio wrong the last time.
On the caravan site we used to have a static caravan, and you couldn't even rent. You can rent them out. You're like, it was just yours.
Some sites that
was
don't
it.
have an age limit on car. Yeah, that's what we need.
Yeah, that's what I would prefer.
I would actually love a site where you can live in it, like instead of an house. I'd quite
You
happily
can do
that
that
size
on
here.
some.
I'd quite happily live in that instead of an house because it was big enough.
I used to do
The
it
two of
when
us.
I finished university. Me and my mum went half on one, and I was down there most of the time. She'd come down on weekends or odd weekends, and
Yeah,
then
colour of that.
winter, then I'd go back home for 2 months, 2 or 3 months. November. to
Yeah,
Feb.
I'd live in them.
I
I'd
think
live in one.
I think
big enough.
It's only so many weeks a year you can't be in it. Isn't it?
It's about 3 months, isn't it?
November to Feb ours was.
Yours was what?
November to Feb you had to be out.
So what's that? 3 months ish, 4 maybe. Yeah.
But yeah, the thing is though, Mark,
You have to pay for the insurance
You
yourself.
you get your own insurance. So why does it matter to the site if it's older than 10 years? Surely if there's any problems or whatever, it's down to the person that owns the caravan. I don't know.
I used to like having a caravan.
Yeah, that one, because it was a bit wider as well. They call them
Yeah.
extra wide or something. That we could have stayed in that with Zeus, and the old one that we had was like you're cramped. You'd have had loads of room, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, would you?
You could. I'd live in one of them permanent and forget the house.
I
Easy to
loved
keep
it.
clean. You got everything you need, and that's it. You
Mhm.
got. You wouldn't do it if you had kids and that living it permanent. But there's two of us.
That's it, Dive Monkey. I
Yeah,
think
it
you've got
just-
to be really careful where you go.
On the one I was on, it says caravan age limit 20 years. Caravans over the age of 15 years can't be resold or transferred on the park. So it's 15 in that one.
Yeah. So after
Oh,
15
that's
years,
all right.
you've still got to keep it.
Yeah, if we've got another 10, 15 years left, I'll be dead before it has to be moved.
I'm
So
thinking retirement plan. You know, when I don't have to go to work anymore.
Mm.
That was in my head.
I do miss having a static, especially in
It's
this type of
It's
weather.
nice to have that option to just go and stay.
Yeah. Pool on site. There was a park, a little like entertainment bit, chip van.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't even need
Yeah,
that.
but
At Eyemouth, it was close enough to walk to. So it was basically your home, but literally 5-minute walk across the beach.
Mm.
And you're at all the pubs and the club. Well, not clubs, but pubs and shopping and
Yeah.
everything you needed.
that's the thing. I don't know if the novelty of wear off because it's good. It'd be like permanently being on holiday, wouldn't it? Because you're on a site, but it's what they're going to charge you for the amenities, the electric and everything.
£8,000 a year.
What?
It's £8,000 a year for your gas and electric, and your water, your sewerage, and your upkeep or maintenance of the site is £8,000 a year.
I'll get a mansion for that.
I worked it out. It's about $400 a month each. And I was looking yesterday.
Bees doing the numbers.
I was thinking, oh, how much have I got to save?
If I did that, I
what's
want.
it going to cost?
I'd say yeah, but I want everything I have from your bar and that. I want it free. I'm paying that much. $8,000.
That's what it is. Yeah.
I know there's all different site fees. The
I'll
one we used
cut
to
my
have
own
was
grass.
cheap.
You can't. The maintenance was £6,000. The gas and electric was £2,000.
Oh, we still had to cut our own grass. We had to cut our front. They didn't do that for us.
Oh no, this was done, and it was one of the ones that had, like a wraparound. So you had a porch bit,
Okay,
like
lovely. Yeah,
decking or whatever. Yeah, so
Mhm.
you had that and all.
veranda.
But
Well, still.
we got one of them, and I paid $8,000 a year. I don't care if we had a summer like last year. The heating would be on 24 hours a day.
No, because it's based on what you use. But an average is $2,000 a year. So if you go like we did on holiday, stick the bleeding heating on.
So what? $2,000 a year for that, and $6,000 for them to cut the grass.
Yeah.
Well, it better be doing it with scissors if I'm paying $6,000. Because I'll go out and say that's just took you 3 minutes. I ain't paying that, but it's took you that long.
Seriously, Stuart, I was looking yesterday. It was 6,040 for maintenance and 1,800 and some odd quid for your gas and electric as an average. So in my head, I was like, okay, this is about $8,000.
I'll be down reception. When I grass cutting, we did it like 2 hours ago. I ain't bothered. I'm paying $8,000. He can do it again. Just get him out there.
Mark, that is what I would do. Given a choice, that is what I would do. But
Oh, do you know what I'd love to do? You know, you see these grand designs and that. I would love, and I've said to you before, buy a plot of land, and I'd like to buy 2 40-foot containers, these Arctic containers, the metal ones, and turn them into like a bungalow. So it's like, and kit them out and everything, and the outside, and so it don't look like a container. Put like you flowers and stuff on the what's it called?
I know what you mean.
Yeah, and I'd love to turn. It'd be so easy to do.
I watched one of them on Grand Designs, but you needed so many regulations to be covered. This had to be insulated, and that's got to be done, and that's got to be done. Rah, rah, rah. They went over budget and could have built a brick house with less money for what they had to pay for. I think it was 5 5 of these containers overall, all bolted together and joined together.
I
Like,
saw
whoa.
one on it popped up on my Google feed. I don't know why, but it popped up. This bloke had bought an old aeroplane, and the wings were off it, and he turned the main fuselage of the aeroplane into his house. That would be so good. It would be narrow, obviously, but you got a massive, like, full length aeroplane. It'd be like 3 bungalows stitched together.
There was a lady, she was a little bit eccentric, but she's a very famous lady who lived in the village where I were a kid, and she lived in a double-decker bus, and all the seats had been took out upstairs to make bedrooms, and downstairs she had like a living room, her cooking area. Outside she had, like a gazebo, and that was it. She just cooked outdoors. She was very eccentric, but she does a lot of writing for TV and stuff. Or back then,
I'd live in a double decker.
Yeah, she did. It was old school, the really old, where you went, stepped in to go to the door.
Okay, yeah.
Went straight. 1930s double decker, I'd say, but this was in the 70s.
I've seen things like that. When you're just looking for a weekend or like a weekend away, like quirky places to stay.
Yeah.
Where's Neil, by the way? Can't he handle a beer yet?
No idea. Don't know where he's gone.
He's such a lightweight. He needs to like man up and get the beer down him.
I have no idea what time he got up today. I was out by 10:30.
I'm feeling this, by the way, in my stomach already because it's cider again. But we'll get through it. We'll go through it. Through the pain barrier.
Push through. I like that what Stuart said. Get in a van.
Yeah, I'd do that. Wonderful. Instead of a second car, have a camper van.
I love watching people when
if he needs to go out, he can use it, and I'll take the car to work if I need it.
Yeah, well, I've said I'd love one of these Volkswagen transporters, but they're so expensive.
I like it when they change the van up, when they make it into like a camper van thing.
Yeah.
I like watching those videos.
What was that one that was on holiday? That was bloody massive. They must have brought it on an Arctic truck because
in Dunbar?
Yeah, it had like a proper winch bar at the front. But when he got there, we never ever seen him arrive or leave. But it used to, when we used to get there, it was just like a long cylinder, like a back of a lorry. But then I don't know if he pressed buttons or had to manually do it, but the bits popped out. It's like
the sides come out.
All the extra rooms just went.
It was basically like the size of not a full Arctic, but it was massive, and it got a proper towing thing that you have to tow it with a minimum 4x4 when you struggle. It's got to be like a lorry.
It's got to be an HGV.
And the size, when you got there, it was like an Arctic lorry, but the size then extend out to make the extra room. And the massive things. But I think that was there permanently. I don't think they moved it. It was just permanent.
It was very much like like when we used to go to the motorbikes, what they used to haul around the country.
No, sorry, V.
Like when you go to the motorbikes or the car racing or stuff like that, and you've got all these famous people and they live in the back of a lorry whilst they're doing their races.
Oh, yeah.
It was the same as them. It all just pops out.
Like RV sort of thing.
Yeah, but bigger.
Wow.
Massive.
Mark's comment.
I used to have a transit van camper many, many years ago. It was absolutely rotten. Like the bodywork. It was just. I every year I used to have to put more filler in it, rub it down, paint it up, ready for the MOT. And in the end, I took it for the MOT, and the man said, "It's just not going to work this time."
Oh no!
Yeah, seriously. And I was absolutely mortified, but I knew that the filler in the bodywork was basically up to the windows, on the sides and above the wheel arches. And it was just all filler, and you used to get this stuff, and it wasn't quite. Like the smelly, powdery filler. It was more like a resin. I used to use that and all. It was just
that was his tail just sticking out the corner of the screen.
I don't know. He's staring at the back. I don't know what.
He was showing the old bum hole out, doesn't he?
asshole.
Look at it. Is it clean? Oh.
Come here. What are you doing?
You laughing at me? Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you crying for?
I'm going to have you.
That is nice. That's the grapefruit. Malfi's.
I didn't. Can you taste grapefruit?
Yep. Recommend it, Leah. You won't
Which
like
colour is that one?
the strength. The Malfi's grapefruit. It's not
What
as
kind?
sweet as the orange,
Okay.
but it's nice.
That just tastes like normal gin to me, not unflavoured.
No,
I do like the orange.
the orange is lovely. I've got that one up there and all. But they're 30 quid a bottle at the minute. But I had to have it.
I got so much that I need to get through. It's stupid.
Tank, I slept in a 107 last year. You mean a Peugeot?
Peugeot.
Room in that?
I got a 108.
That's a bit bigger, ain't it? Or is that smaller?
Or is that the new
Still a small
107?
car.
Just named it that because it's like a later model.
Mm.
Below ground. By the way, talking of that, I don't know if anyone saw it. It was on the news. A couple of weeks. Last week, and some. Don't know where it is. You know what my memory is like. But they're actually going up for sale. Is caves. It's on a seaside town, and they're actually natural caves, and they're known to be like one of the earliest places that humans back then lived. Naturally formed caves. You can buy it, and it's something like 4 million. I don't know, but you can't actually live in it. It's a tourist thing where you can go and you can see like fossils and stuff, and they say it's where like the old, I don't know, it's Neanderthals or whatever used to live, but and there's gaps in it and everything. You can buy it. I'd live in a cave.
I'd live in a cave.
If it's got lighting and stuff. If spiders can find the way down there, good luck to them.
You've just got to stop with this phobia of spiders.
I don't like the things.
I feel like spiders would go in caves.
Only spiders are dead one. What purpose do they serve?
They eat the flies.
Well, they need eating the aphids in the greenhouse then. And then I'll accept them.
But I guess there's no spiders in the greenhouse because you don't like them and you kill them.
I don't kill them.
I've got a whacker in the polytunnel.
You killed Fred. Don't you tell me about killing them.
I killed Frida and all.
I said Fred. She said Fred's dead. Like Zed's dead. Fred's dead. He was massive as well in the shed. Fred's dead in the shed. There's a lot of heads going on here, isn't there?
I kid you not, Leah. He must have been this big.
It was whacker. It was a whacker.
I wouldn't have gone in there until it was gone.
His girlfriend was above me, walking in a cobweb across my head, and I thought, now what do? If I kill her now, she's going to land on me. So I just left her. She'll eat the flies. And I just came away.
How many flies are you going to get in the shed?
You'll be surprised.
Do you want to get in here then and get the flies that come round in the summer?
Spiders don't bother me. They do good. Just chill. They got 4 legs, but they got a big gob.
They ain't got 4 legs at all.
8 legs even.
We've got a toilet on this. We're on the ground floor now. Yeah, ground. We got a toilet down here. And when we moved in, there was a couple of spiders. And honestly, I haven't gone in that toilet since.
No
We
way.
moved in 2018. I will not go in there.
But they're not going to hurt you.
I don't like them.
It's only a spider.
No.
But what would you rather have? One big fat spider in a room or 20 flies?
Neither.
See, I can't cope with flies. I'd rather leave a spider there and just let it do its thing. You don't know where a fly's been. It could have been on a horse turd before it landed.
Yeah, literally. You like going after the flies, don't you?
No,
It's about the right height for them. And all.
Flies are bigger than Elvis. Yes, I've just sent the cry out to Neil. That's it. I've called it. Get on here.
I don't know what he's doing. He made a 2-second appearance.
Well, he said he's coming, so I don't know why he's watching.
They
But
were used in the First and Second World War. Ooh. You need a carnivorous plant. What's them? Venus flytrap.
I used to have a Venus flytrap. I ended up having to feed the thing because it didn't catch any flies.
Oh, I saw one of them the other day. That's a good idea to get one of them, actually.
They're one of my favourite plants. They just fascinate me.
But will it get spiders?
No, you don't get spiders.
If it goes close enough, it will, surely.
No, it has to go in the sort of like that. If it doesn't go inside there and touch the little tendril things, then it won't close. Apparently, it's got something inside them that attract flies. You never had a Venus flytrap?
No, they're
Oh,
not.
they're
I don't.
fascinating to
No,
watch.
I don't watch.
I've seen them. There was one in the garden centre the other day, and I had like a plastic fork. 'Cause me and my sister just had a taster, and I was putting her in the thing for it to close, but it wasn't closing.
No, you can like where it opens. It's like little spines
Mm.
inside. You can actually feed them mince meat and stuff, mince and meat, anything. If they're not getting flies, and it'll just go. It just goes slow, and then it'll just go. Boom, and that's it. Closes, and then it won't open again till it's digested what's in there.
That's so weird.
They just fascinate me.
No,
Yeah.
Mark, it doesn't sound like it. They don't even. They don't even eat spiders.
But yeah,
You
I had
looked at
them
that
years
Carnation
ago.
beer the other day, didn't you?
I don't. It depends which one. There's loads
Oh,
out.
you looked at the co-op one. It looked really rubbish, to be honest.
Oh yeah, we went up co-op. Yeah, in co-op, it's not a sin bin. It's like a trolley they stick in the corner, and it's like it's got reduced yellow labels on, same price as normal, was what I could see. Co-op's crap for reduced stuff. Although we did get a thingy bag from there, didn't we?
Yeah, your too good to go bags are good from
Oh
there.
yeah. Oh, were they?
Yeah.
I've looked for the Greg's ones, Leah, and they did just none around here.
Oh, they're
Oh,
so
Greg,
hard to
oh.
get. You have to
Every time I
literally.
keep clicking on it, it's like not in this area, not in this.
Yeah.
So obviously, like the people around here don't know how to cook, so they just got Greg's all the time. So there's nothing left.
The cheesecake shop used to sometimes have them on, but they've stopped now as well.
I'd
So
love
it's the time of year.
a goodie bag from Greg's. Oh,
Yeah, we've had some.
Yeah,
We've
two of
had
them,
one
that's
bad
it.
Greg's. We've had one bad one, and that was on a weekend. So I think where they were busy in the day, they sold out of like the pasties and stuff. But otherwise, we've had bargains with it.
It'd be like sausage
you
roll
can
and
take it home
chips,
and
sausage
freeze it,
roll and
can't
mash,
you?
sausage roll and everything, sausage roll curry. I'd live on it.
Yeah, but you can bung it in the freezer and take it out another day.
Yeah, you can freeze the sausage rolls. We froze some of them because we paid like $2.50 or something, and we had the sausage rolls in the 4-packs. They're usually the cold ones. We had 2 packs of them, loads of these sandwiches and some stuff. Like we definitely had the money's worth.
Yeah,
$3.60.
Loads.
I remember the 4-packs of like sausage rolls that are in the thing.
Mm.
It's like not in the warm bit, they have them on a stand, don't they, on their own. I remember they used to be like $2.50
I know.
for 4 sausage rolls. And what are they now?
$3.60. A friend of mine got one from like the Morrison's garages.
Yeah.
She got one from there, and she's ticked that she's a vegetarian, and she bought this goodie bag. She brought it home. It's got 6 steak pies in.
Oh no.
6 sausage rolls.
Oh, it's Steve.
Beef cobs. There was only one thing in there that she could eat, and that was a bag of cheese and onion crisps.
You wouldn't be happy.
I don't know if your order went. I can't remember when you ordered, Steve. I've had 2 orders in that are not going out, obviously, because bank holiday till Tuesday, but I don't think they're yours. So you should have had your order now. Sure you have. And I think you may have got one of the new packs in there. Can't remember what I put in. I have to disagree about co-op. Sunday night, they reduce all the meat that's not sold over the weekend. I can get a joint of beef for £3. Not in ours, you can't.
No, I don't think ours.
I have to disagree with your disagreement. Good to our co-op. Ours is not a big one, though. It's a little.
It's only a little
pops a
co-op
little thing.
local thingy. I don't even think they do joints of beef.
No.
I really don't. It's tiny. Yeah, look at Mark. If a pound shop's shut, there's just no hope.
I bet nothing was a pound in there anymore. There would have been at least.
Yeah, wow. It is inflation, is it not a £1.50 shop now?
I went into the one at St George's, and it is a quid shop, but they also have a lot of items that are more than a quid. So you really have to be careful when you're picking stuff up. I picked something up and I went, bloody hell, I can't believe that's a quid. And he went, it ain't, it's 6. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Not like they used to be.
No, it's not. But
it's all right.
it is what it is.
I don't know. I'll put one of the new packs in, Steve. I can't remember what it was, but
Enjoy.
it'd be banging. What have you used up to now, Leah? Just the fajita?
Yes, because we had the steaks the night before they arrived, so that was quite annoying. And then I've got chicken breast, so as I said, I'm going to do that over the next couple of days. The
You got what? Stand up. Let's check. You got chicken breasts.
chicken breasts in the fridge.
Is that better than pigeon breasts or?
I'm not saying anything.
Pigeon chest they called it, didn't they? Back in the day, you got pigeon chest.
Yeah, that was on a man, wasn't it? Pigeon chest.
No, I ain't got pigeon. I've got definitely bigger than pigeons. I don't know what, but yeah.
Oh, Steve, I bet you enjoyed it.
The gyros is nice. They're all nice, to be honest. That's not just me blowing my own trumpet. They're just it adds flavor.
That was lovely. The what was it? Fajita. That was really nice. We enjoyed that, didn't we?
Fajita. Wrong one, isn't it?
Oh, Steve, at least it was better than the supermarket that gave him 5.
Oh no.
That's a lot of soup.
5 kilos of pasta. I'd have took that.
Gutted.
I'd have made a spicy parsnip soup and frozen it.
Which one was that from, Steve? Which supermarket?
But you'd be gutted, wouldn't you? And you think, oh, what can I make for tea out of that? And then when you get it, it's just 5 bags of parsnips. Oh.
Wouldn't want a parsnip again.
Neil, hello.
Hello.
We did Tim Hortons one.
So it's turned up.
Hi, Neil.
You all right?
What's that one? Is that the Audi ones?
Yeah, this is one of the coronation ones. I think it's from
What are
Audi.
they like?
I've only had 2. This one's not very good. It's it says organic India pale with white wine. We're not getting any wine in it though.
White wine in a beer?
Yeah. 4.5%. For 99p though, it's not bad, I suppose.
No.
I think overpriced if it's 4.5%, 99.
Yeah.
Dive Monkey gets all his meat bulk from the people who supply the pubs and restaurants, works out a lot cheaper and better quality. Has anyone tried, on Facebook and, like shopping market and all that kind of stuff, you can get, I think it's called, like a protein pack where it's all different meats. You get your chicken, your beef and everything. And it's just delivered. Someone comes around and delivers it to your house.
What, from
I've never had it, but a guy at work reckons it's absolutely awesome. But he's a bodybuilder, so he eats a lot of meat.
I think there's a couple of guys who work with me who do the same. They,
What, from Facebook?
no, I don't know where they get it from, but they do.
Yeah, a guy at work does it. He does a load of kickboxing and stuff like that, so he needs to eat for his dinner. He'll have 3 chicken breasts and some broccoli. You're thinking, what? Obviously, if you're paying supermarket prices, it must cost a fortune.
Back in the day, I'll be on with that. Now I'm thinking, stuff your bodybuilding. I want my dinner. Well, that's it. Where's my spuds and my Yorkie puds and stuff?
Oh, you get your head around it, don't you? It's what you're used to.
Yeah, that's it.
Each to their own.
For a season, no problem.
Steve, he made a big soup and a shitload.
Well,
of
no, I
parsnip
think you get to a point where, you don't know, but my mum will tell you. She'll back me up. I used to do so much weight training and stuff, and I was built like the old brick house. But then you get to a point when you get older that you think, do you know what? I don't care what people think. I like that. I'm eating it. And that's it.
You do what's good for you.
So just stuff them.
I have the same mentality, but in my head, if I just go that little bit too far, it makes me not be able to do the things that I like to do, which is my cycling and my walking and stuff like that, because you get your gout. So you have to draw a line. And that's me. I try to have a little bit of what I like and then stop.
It wasn't actually a wine and beer combo.
Morven Dunt did a red grape flavoured beer in collaboration with the band Pigs.
Pigs.
It was lovely. Never heard. Oh, Nicole's been watching the boxing and all. Nice one.
It was boxing then. I've never heard of it. I don't follow boxing now.
Need some lemonade in there or something.
I think the last time I really watched boxing was like the Ben and Eubank era. And then I sort of lost interest in it.
Eubank's been retired for a few years, hasn't he?
I think mine was Rocky.
What you say, Neil?
I said Eubank's been retired for a few years now.
Oh yeah, his son's going into his son and Nigel Benn's son, and they were going to fight, weren't they? But Ben's son got done for some sort of drug positive test or whatever.
It's a couple of mates who to follow the boxing all the time. Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua.
Mm.
I don't, yeah, that was on the news this morning. Fury sent Joshua a letter or something into.
I don't know.
So it's saying he sent him a letter saying he wants to fight him and an offer for a fight, but that's just publicity. He's probably sent him the offer and said, right, I'll take 90% of the purse, you get 10%.
Yeah, they'll probably end up with all the money in it.
He'll say, oh, well, the offer was there. You know what they're like. They just...
It's all about the money.
Yeah.
I agree, Dive Monkey.
Eubank's lost the plot.
He was always a bit eccentric, Eubank. He drives lorries and stuff. Things.
I didn't like him. I like Nigel Benn.
He talked very posh.
Yeah.
I so wished Michael Watson was absolutely pummeling him. One lucky punch, Eubank won the fight, and Watson ended up in a wheelchair because it was just
he's the one ended up in a coma, didn't he? Yeah.
It was just that really done me because I thought you absolutely taught him a lesson. Eubank was never in the fight, and then he just managed to get one punch away. It just caught him flush, done, and Watson ended up like in a wheelchair because of damage.
Put some coke in there. And some coke, some lemonade. Leah's left her coke from McDonald's, so I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to put some whiskey in it.
Waste not, want not.
What's that you got in there?
Coke.
Coke from McDonald's is going to put whiskey in it.
What you got? Bourbon?
Not if Elvis gets there first.
Oh, Akatoshin. Yeah, do you know what, Nicole? I don't like Fury. Just don't like him.
Weed's done his noggin. Done who's noggin?
I hope they get the fight on, and I would like to see Joshua get one punch, smack him good and hard, because if he hits you, you're going down, and retire. Just say, right, I've done it. Yeah, I've proved you're wrong. I've knocked out Fury. I'm done. And retire.
I don't think Joshua can do it. I don't think he's got it anymore. He's the best.
Yeah, the problem is he can't take a punch. He can give it, but he can't take it. And it's a bit like Bruno, isn't he? It's that muscle bound that he can't, like, he's not a boxer as such. He's like a brawler. Get in there and whack and whack and whack. And
I think the trouble with Frank Bruno was he was too nice to be a boxer.
Yeah, Bruno should have done Tyson. If he'd have followed up on that punch where he stumbled Tyson, he would have knocked him out. Yeah. But it was like he looked scared that it actually hurt him and backed away. And Tyson got his faculties back and he knocked him out, obviously, or beat him. And Bruno should have beat Tyson. Tyson. Yeah, Tyson. He hurt him. But he just couldn't follow it up. It looked almost like he was shocked that he hurt him. And just no. But anyway, let's talk about something that you and Leah know something about.
Yeah. I'm lost.
Not football, for Christ's sake.
I don't know football.
You can't talk about football with me. I don't know anything. I don't watch football.
Football's done anyway after tomorrow till the next season.
So, Leah, have you set a new date for feeding the lambs?
No, but I said to you about it the other day, didn't I? Because they've still got some dates. Obviously, it's not going to be all year, but they still had some going into June.
And what about going to see Little Mermaid?
Neil doesn't want to watch it.
Go by yourself, mate. That's what I always do. If he says, nah, don't fancy it, okay, see you later.
But I watch a lot of films for Neil that I wouldn't usually watch. So I think he could watch something for me.
There's a film in the cinema next Friday, I want to see, called The Bogeyman. You won't watch it.
You watch it on your own.
Leah will have a night in with a gin.
When Friday?
Yeah.
I'm out Friday anyway.
Oh.
I'm in Cardiff. There you are, perfect.
Do you know, by the way, Leah, in the week or whatever, if you're thinking Neil's on the PlayStation, I'm going to say Xbox, he's on the PlayStation. I want a natter and a drink. You can WhatsApp and you can set a private one up. No, I'll set a private one up because you don't know what
We
you're
won't
doing.
be able to do it.
And you two can have a natter, and I'll go in there and play like Witcher. You can have a natter and a drink. You just messages.
Yeah.
We don't do much in the week.
Well,
Well,
we don't really. By the
Becky
time we
before
finish
6
work.
o'clock, she goes to bed at 10 past. But
I do go to bed early during the week, but I am up at 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Yeah, you need to go to bed.
I've been doing an hour's overtime every day this week, and I've been leaving the house at 6:15 to bike to work, and then getting home at 5:30, 5:45. So it's and biking home.
Yeah,
it's-
tiring.
we get to 8 o'clock, and I'm like, oh shit, I ain't got the energy for a shower. I've got to make myself.
Yeah.
I'll have a shower and lay on the bed because I'm all like, and that's it. I'm
Don't
knackered.
blame you. The days I go into the office, I'm knackered in the nights, aren't I?
But I think to myself, I shouldn't be so tired, but I am. I just take this the wrong way or whatever, but I am quite old, and to be biking 15 miles a day and doing a 9-10 hour shift, and then biking you home, it's like it is a long day, and it does take it out of you. And I bike 4 days a week. 1 day a week I have badminton after work, so I take the car. So it's like,
Always on the bloody go.
yeah. Come the weekend, I'm like, I need a new deodorant. I just paid £3 for that, and you're puffing it in the air.
smells like baby powder.
It's meant to be fresh.
And he still sprays.
Yeah.
Yes. I should have got a roll on.
Mm.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Doesn't have the same effect, does it?
Danielson, roll on, roll on.
I'm seeing the new Fast and Furious Wednesday, actually. Going with my brother-in-law and my sister.
No, James, I didn't fart. He was playing with my deodorant.
James, she did.
No, I didn't. I promise. I never.
I need it once. I've got
This is
to go
my
in a
son's
I
hand.
think it's watch all the others. You need to watch 9.
That's why I'm going with Dan and Rose, because you said you didn't want to. Oh yeah, Mark wants to see it. That Spider-Man looks all right, doesn't it?
Into the multiverse.
Yeah.
I think that's the cartoon.
Yeah, it is. Miles Morales and all the other Spider-Mans.
Do you know we've
We
not
just
watched?
don't- we
We've
don't go
watched
cinema, do we?
all the Marvel films, but I can't get into the Spider-Man ones. It's the only one I can't get into.
I love the
love
Tom
all
Holland one.
films.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
I never liked the Spider-Man ones growing up, but I like the Tom Holland ones.
What about the Tobey Maguire ones?
Yeah, I never.
They're the ones you're on.
I was never. Yeah.
Rob, if you want to come on, by the way, Rob, let me know. I'll send you a link.
Rob, we haven't had them yet. They're still in the fridge. They've got quite a good date on them, so we've been having the fresh meat first.
Ooh, fresh
But I'll
meat.
let you know when we have it.
Spider-Man, and I find it the same with Superman. There is only one Spider-Man film, and there is only one Superman film, and that is way back to the original.
The original Hulk.
I just
Lou Ferrigno.
can't get my head around.
Yeah.
Like it's a little kid at school, and it's Spider-Man. I'm like, what? It just Spider-Man was a grown-up, so I don't get how it works or what they're doing with it. It just
Mm,
nah.
The original Superman for me is Christopher Reeve.
I don't like
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly,
Yeah.
Neil. Yeah,
That's the one I grew up with.
yes. And for
I
me,
remember
that
the
is
old-
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It is Superman. That's it. Done.
Yeah.
The OG.
What happened, by the way, I might be behind it on. There was like the Batman and Wonder Woman and all this lot and Superman.
Oh, Justice League.
And
Is that what it's called?
Superman got killed, and then at the end of the film, they showed like a tremor on his coffin with something.
Yeah.
How's that gone on with the next film? Has he come back or what? Basically, the Superman got killed, and then there was like tremors in the coffin.
I
And
remember
he was
that.
like, he ain't dead, he's coming back. And
Disney
I don't
die
know.
in Batman versus Superman. And then they bring him back in Justice League.
I don't know.
Yeah, they bring him back.
I don't watch those films
How
enough.
does he come back then?
Well, in Batman versus Superman, Lex Luthor does create some kind of monster in the ship that General Zod came down in Man of Steel, using Zod's dead body, and he brings some creature to life using, and they do the same thing with Superman. They bring him to life on that.
With Superman, then, where he dies, and at the end of the film, you see the coffin and the vibrating or whatever.
Yeah.
What is the next film that follows that, where he comes back then? Which one's that?
Justice League.
Justice League. That's the one.
We've seen Justice League.
Oh, well, you obviously didn't put
If
two
you
and two
watch-
together, did you?
If you watch Man of Steel and then watch Batman versus Superman with Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill,
Yeah, I've
and
seen
Watch
that.
that one.
then
Yeah.
watch Justice League, they'll be in order then, and you'll get the gist of what's going on. Warwick.
Because we
Um,
did that's like the DC ones, like we're more into the Marvels. We watched all of them in order, chronological order. I said that, and I've had beer.
Way.
Chronological order, and we watched all of them. But now, obviously, this newer one, so we
The
need to watch
Justice
them.
League
The
one
new
is,
Thor film was crap, absolute garbage.
Love and
I didn't
Thunder,
mind
I wasn't
that.
keen on that either.
I laughed quite a bit.
It was it supposed to be a comedy or what? I just watched it and
No, I
thought,
thought it
what
was
is
a
it?
comedy.
I'd never seen the other Thors. That was my first one.
Oh, and then watch the others then, Leah, because they are much better than that
Well,
one.
did we watch what, half an hour, 40 minutes? And I thought, I can't watch any more of this.
It was
I wasn't
unusual.
keen on Ragnarok either, to be honest.
Or is that the one I'm
That's the
thinking
one
of?
before.
Ragnarok. We watched that, didn't we?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
We watched the film.
Yeah.
Flash, I didn't know the Flash was doing a film. We need to
Oh.
watch the series. We stopped watching that. But we can get
The
it all
only
now,
one
so-
I really can't get my head round is the one who wears the red mask, and it's a
Flash.
comedy.
Dead.
Oh,
What?
Deadpool.
Yeah.
Oh, Deadpool's is
I-
so
I-
funny.
No,
It's
I
so
can't
funny.
get my head round that. I can't watch it for
It-
love nor
it's
money.
just, it's,
No.
it's Team America humor.
No,
if you
it's
like
just-
Team America, you
No.
like Deadpool. It's the same sort of thing. It's only the look. It's like where something goes off and it just looks and goes, huh? And it's like, I just start
no.
laughing because it's just,
I can't get my
funny.
head around it. And you
Yeah.
can't say it's meant to be a serious film because they're all sci-fis or comedy, or not comedies, but they ain't true to life, are they? Let's be honest.
doing a
well, no, it's like
I can't get my head around
Deadpool is
that.
like it's like a comedy superhero film.
Hugh
No,
Jackman's
I
back
just-
as
no.
Wolverine in the next one.
Take it or leave it.
What you say
I'm
now?
not bothered by Deadpool.
Deadpool 3 is coming out. Hugh Jackman is back as Wolverine.
Ooh, I might
What,
have
in
to watch
Deadpool?
it just for
Yeah.
Wolverine. Ooh, lovely.
Now he's interested.
We'll watch that one then.
Yes, Mark, I've seen the adverts for that.
Yay.
You're right, Dale.
Hi, Dale.
Deadpool, I think it's funny. It's my sense of humour, though.
I think I've only
Yeah,
seen the
just-
second one.
I've seen both
I
of
haven't seen the
them.
first
I
one.
think you
I
have.
like Wolverine.
Yeah.
Well, Hugh Jackman.
I think
We've
you
seen
have.
him in a lot of films, and I've seen him do, I think it was 2 or 3 different interviews. And actually, as a person, he's a real nice guy.
Yeah, he is.
What
Yeah.
did we watch the
He's
other
a real
week
nice
then?
guy.
We like Hugh Jackman, don't we?
Yeah, we saw him in London.
I
didn't
like the dancing robot one the best. The fighting
Oh,
robot.
Real Steel.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah, we watched one the
Real
other
Steel,
week
right?
with him in. What was it? It was
Oh no, he wasn't sexy in that though.
it was more of a
Yeah.
serious one. It was like
Yeah,
it was a
nice in
serious
that
film.
one.
I can't think what it was now.
we? Do you like the Wolverine films, Phoebe, because he spends most of the time with his shirt off?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I like them anyway, but yeah, that helps.
I've got to have a look now because it was quite a good film as well.
But he's just got that, like that smile, like Marty Pello. He's got that kind of smile. There's just something about him. It doesn't matter,
he's very handsome.
shut off that bit and there's just something there.
He's a very handsome man, Hugh Jackman.
Logan is good.
Yeah, I like
The last
Logan.
one. The last one.
Yeah.
was good. Yeah.
Was it that? No, The Sun. Was it that? The Sun.
Might have been.
That doesn't sound familiar.
Based on 12 players the same name, the film stars. Well, that tells you who's in it. What's the film about?
Nicole Kidman in Australia.
He's in a film called Prisoner or The Prisoner.
He's done quite a lot of stuff though, ain't he?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It might be The Sun. That rings a bell. It's on Netflix, but He did one. It's like it's not the sort of film you're associating with,
Okay.
and it was quite good.
Greatest Showman.
Oh, that was good.
I not watched that. I
See-
can't watch musicals. Cannot do it. No.
I
love
always
musicals.
said I could never do it. I couldn't watch a musical with him in it because it would just burst my bubble. But my grandson absolutely loved it. And I went around there one night and I was babysitting. He was like, come on, we've got to watch it. You know, bearing in mind at the time, it was like 3.5. I thought, oh, okay, just put it on. And he was singing along to every single song. You know what? It was fantastic.
It is. It's good film.
It's not something I would normally pick, but I must have watched it 4 or 5 times now. Brilliant.
And that's what he does as well. He does musicals and Broadways. That's where
I think we watched it twice
started.
in the cinema, didn't we?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
We
We're
saw
on
it.
26 likes, by the way, in chat. Sorry, Leah.
Yes.
4 more. Let's get to 30 for a Saturday night. Go on, smash it if you're not. Carry on. What were we saying, Leah?
I can't remember. I was agreeing with Mark though. He was in Les Mis, the film musical. I enjoyed that. I really liked that film.
Yes, Nicole. Musicals sound like.
Yeah, I can't watch them, Nicole.
I don't do.
As soon as I look at the write up musical, nah, done. That's it.
I'm
I love
quite
it.
sad because if I see comedy, I won't watch it either.
Okay.
I don't watch a lot of telly, so when I sit down, I want to watch something that takes me away from everything. You know, like a full-on drama, a mystery, or a murder, or sci-fi.
Well,
something
I'm
like
the
that.
same with
I can't really
films,
do
comedy,
comedies.
unless I know, like Deadpool.
No.
And it's like it's the Marvel's DC thing, and it's comedy. I watch it, and I watch half an hour, see, but a standard film that says comedy on Netflix or Prime, if it says comedy, no, next one.
No.
Musical, next one. I want to see stuff being blown up and serious, and that's it.
Star is Born is good as well, isn't it? We like
Yeah,
that.
that was good. That's really good.
See, to me,
The-
comedies is like the Carry On Camping films. That kind of comedy I can watch, but it's old school comedy.
I love
Like
the Carry On
comedy
film.
nowadays where it's all like tongue in cheek, and I think, well, did they mean that joking or were they being serious?
Mm.
I can't be dealing with that.
Rocky Horror was on BBC News this morning.
Oh,
I'm
you
not
got
bothered by that
Laura,
one.
Tommy, Quadrophenia, they were all brilliant.
Because it's some sort of anniversary for it, for the Rocky Horror Show.
Nicole can't even go to a panto.
I don't think
I
I've been
couldn't
to a panto. I'm sure I've not.
No, I couldn't do
Oh,
it.
yes, you can. No, you can't.
That's it. It's just-
Oh, Stuart said, "Oh yes, you can." It's nice going to the theatre, night out.
I don't think I've been to a panto. Can't remember.
I would have done. I
I
can't
went to
remember
that
now.
share thing. It wasn't a panto. It was
That sounded good. That did.
that was
Mm.
was really good.
Mm.
I was surprised, but I didn't realise it was so famous. Really, it's been all over the country. It's gone to America now.
Oh wow.
Same people, but yeah, that was really good. But
Mm.
I wasn't expecting that to be what I got. You know, when I
Yeah.
bought the tickets and went in and sat down, I was expecting it to be more like a serious version of her life, but it wasn't. It was all music with the little bits in between. Yeah, when I went to see Grease in the theatre, it was compared to the Cher one, it was a bit disappointing. I mean, at the time, I thought it was awesome, but you know, when you've got something else to compare it to, I was
Yeah.
like, you know, it wasn't as great as you think it was.
Oh no! I stuck in my throat. I don't like musicals, but I would go to that. Definitely.
Jeff Wynne's musical version of War of the Worlds.
Mm.
I've listened to it, haven't I? It's good.
I've had it. I've watched it on YouTube numerous times with the big screen behind. I've watched the original where they had Richard Burton and then they did Liam Neeson doing the voiceovers in the back. I would go to that. That's the only musical I go to, because I used to have the original War of the Worlds on cassette. A cassette. If you don't know,
Don't chat about it.
Chat. There's a little thing that you had like 2 reels, and it was like it played things. I would go to that, the War of the Worlds.
For me, it's got to be the original one. I know they redid it. Liam Neeson. I think Gary Barlow's in the remake of it as well, and it's just not the same to me.
Oh, there's a Take
That's
That
right, mate.
musical coming out. I saw
Yeah,
that.
but you ain't going to get Richard Burton on it, are you?
No.
Take That, the musical I saw
yeah.
advertised today.
I
tell you
thought
what,
the
you-
film was good with Tom Cruise.
I wasn't keen.
Oh, I think that's what I meant then, not Brad
Yeah,
Pitt.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
like
thought that
the
was good.
I have to rewatch that, I think.
I like that. Is Dakota
But you
Fanning-
know, I'm a sucker for anything sci-fi, so apart from Star Wars. But other than that, I'm a sucker for like sci-fi.
No, I did like that one with Tom Cruise. I haven't seen it for years, mind.
It wasn't that long ago I watched it.
I didn't know until recently. It was directed by Steven Spielberg.
I thought it was a good film. Good film.
I enjoyed it. I know what film I like that you don't. Mamma Mia.
They're not that bad.
You want to go to it?
No, the films, I like them and Neil can't stand them.
Oh,
They're not as
We'll watch them tomorrow
No.
then. We'll watch 1 and 2
They're not as
tomorrow.
bad as Lim is. It's 3
Why
hours.
is there a 2? I didn't know there was a 2.
Yeah, I prefer the second one actually. Lily James is in it.
Yeah, they learn their lesson in the second one. They don't let Pierce Brosnan sing.
I like him when he sings.
No, it's not right. It's 007. How can you sing?
I always remember him as the guy from Mrs. Doubtfire.
It's not. It's just not right. Not right.
We'll watch them tomorrow if you don't think they're that
Oh,
bad.
they're busy.
Back to back.
Oh, back to back.
How can you make a 2 of Mamma Mia?
Because
What's the
they
second
did
one?
it from when the mum is younger and how she moves over to Greece and has the baby Sophie and
I can't remember the first. I've watched it. I can't remember why I ended up watching it, but I did, and just thought, oh, just drink. And
Sure,
watch
sure,
it.
second
first.
Second one. She lands in the helicopter at the end.
Is it?
I've only seen it once and I remember.
Yeah, maybe.
I agree, Mark.
Have you been?
The stream. Make sure. Have you liked it?
Yeah.
Let me see. YouTube.
Did we watch Mamma Mia? Because I've watched it, the first one.
Well, I've seen it on telly. It's not my cup of tea.
No, not mine.
I think I did about 20 minutes. I can't stand. You know the guy who I see as James Bond. As James
Yeah.
That's what I've just said.
Singing. It's just
It's
not right.
double
like
entendre. How can he be
Yeah.
singing and dancing?
It's just not right.
I can remember him when he was Remington Steele.
Who?
Mm.
Remington Steele back in the 80s when I was a kid.
Yeah. Exactly, Nicole. I am not an ABBA fan. I just, nah.
Next, it'll be like, let's be PC. We're going to do Mamma Mia, and B.A. Baracus is going to be the leading character.
I think that'd be awesome. Something a bit different.
I ain't dancing on no stage, fool. You like, I think I've said it before, by the way. You got the original A-Team. I thought the film with Liam Neeson, that was good.
I liked it.
I like Liam Neeson. He's acting. He's very versatile. He's done a lot of different roles, and he's been pretty good in all of them.
Yeah, he's a good actor,
I like
definitely.
Liam Neeson, yeah.
And Bradley Cooper, I like in that film as well.
Alpha Mike Foxtrot.
AMF?
Liam Neeson's very good in Darkman.
Alpha Mike Foxtrot.
No.
You know what I'm talking about, Neil? A-Team, the film. Alpha Mike Foxtrot.
I don't like the film The A-Team. I used to watch the series.
Adios, mother. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's good, that film. I think it's good.
Yeah, I did like the film.
Yeah, we need to watch it again. I've seen it a few times.
I loved the
It's
series
still-
as a kid, so
it's
for
good.
me, the film just isn't the same.
I wouldn't have watched them.
The original
I like the
A-Team
old
was banging. About,
Programs,
Yeah.
yeah.
like, you
I'd
shoot
rather.
somebody with a machine gun, you've got 60 bullets in them, and they don't die.
No,
You
nobody
still
gets
Still get
shot.
up. They just...
When you watch it now, you think, oh my God. They did all that stuff, and if you actually watch it, no one ever dies.
No, I can still watch it. No, I love it still.
Yeah, but seriously, watch it, Neil. No one dies. They shoot all these people, but no
I
one's
can
dead.
remember seeing one episode where there's a helicopter and it crashes into the side of a mountain. It crashes on the floor and everyone gets out.
Yeah, it's like, wow, how did that happen? I used to like the Dukes of Hazzard as well. That was good.
Yeah.
I like
Years
the film
back.
of that Johnny Knoxville, is it? Jessica Simpson.
I would watch that, Al. What? You watch what, Mark? 18, if
Oh,
you've not
yeah.
seen the film, you need to watch it. It's good.
Mamma Mia and Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Barack Obama. Oh,
I think that's
That'd be better.
B.A. Baracus.
I think that's what Mark was on about. I could be wrong.
James, how the hell did you get a black
no.
eye? It's lasted 2 weeks.
yeah. When
Yeah.
Nicole tells you, do it. And that's it. It just...
Don't ask questions.
If you want to experience something different, go to a Sarah Brightman concert. Oh, no.
No, I can't do opera. I'd be asleep within 5 minutes. It's the same as ballet. I couldn't do that neither.
I watched ballet when I was younger and I did fall asleep.
Yeah, I would.
I'd like to watch her
Do it.
again.
I would do it once just to say you've done it. I can't imagine I'd enjoy it, but you know,
You doing ballet?
yeah, I do ballet.
No,
I do
ballet.
opera.
you're one of them skin tight mankinis with
No,
legs.
no, I don't mean I'd do it. I mean I'd go to it
Oh.
to watch it. Not I'd do
I'd pay
it.
to watch that.
Jesus Christ,
I was just seeing you in a little body leopard.
if I did it
leotard.
myself, I'd be in a Zimmer frame for the next 10 years.
Tights, leotard.
Could you see? Oh no, don't even
Ugh.
imagine it.
I've already had one hernia up. I don't want another.
I'd need one after seeing that.
No, I'd go to it.
Feeling bad now.
I'd go to anything once just to say you've done it.
Yeah, you got to try things. If you haven't tried it, you can't say you don't.
Oh, where's all my Marmite's gone?
I told you to mix them up. Yeah, I stick mine on top. There's Marmites in mine. I mixed them. Don't eat all the Marmite ones.
Why?
Because I might want one later.
You just gave them me.
No, I didn't.
Did you tip them in my bowl?
That's our bowl now.
No, no.
That's it, you go, Joe.
What was
Alan,
that
a
thing we
choo-choo.
watched the other day? The Poms, the £10 Poms. It's
all
on
those.
iPlayer. You know, like when it,
I thought it was quite good.
back in the 50s, when you could pay a tenner and go over to Australia. I thought it was really good, but they didn't paint the Australians very well. But
Oh.
who knows what they were like in that era?
It's is it Michelle Keegan? Somebody Keegan, and also the one that was in Luther, his sidekick that got killed.
Oh, I love him,
You're the guy,
Justin.
Yeah, he's in it as well. I thought it was quite good, but
Yeah,
apparently,
I love Justin.
you know, all the woke community, they just want to whinge about everything, complain because, oh, you're painting the Australians as bad and it's all this blah, blah, blah. Just watch a program and stop whinging. Take it for what it is. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you do, you do. Why do you have to complain about everything? Just,
Story-wise, I thought it was quite good.
yeah, I
but-
thought it was good. I thought
but a
it
little
was
bit
all right.
tame. I thought a lot more could have happened.
Okay. When did the Australians stop being Aborigine? How do you say it? Aborigines.
Aborigines. Yeah.
When did they stop being them and become
Well,
Australians?
I don't know, but like I said to you, what got me was
Important.
we basically used Australia as a penal colony. Send your criminals out there. That's it. Get rid of them. And then years later,
Not
people
that
are
many
paying
years
10
later.
quid to go out there and work. So it's like, what happened to the penal colony? It just everyone wants to go out there now.
No,
My
Australia's not for me.
bugbear is the Aboriginals and the same with the Indians in America. They were there first.
Mm.
So how can white people or any person go over there and say they don't belong. I ain't being funny, but they were well there before you were.
Yeah,
So,
that's right.
nah, that don't work in my head.
You can't. I don't know. We'll probably get slated or banned for saying it, but like you got the Indians in America, and it's all, oh yeah, we wiped them out and all this lot. They were there first.
That ain't no to be proud
Why
of.
can you say they shouldn't defend what they've already got just because you want to turn up and take over it?
Mm-hmm.
It's wrong. It's wrong in any country.
40.
Yeah, see, look, Dive Monkey, Aboriginals arrived 40,000 years ago.
Right.
Oh, wow. It's a long
And
time.
we think we can turn up 150 years ago and say, yeah, we're having it.
Yeah.
That's just wrong, ain't it?
You mentioned Australia, and all I keep thinking of is, do you remember those Paul Hogan Foster's adverts in the 80s? Who would have liked those?
What's the other one? It gives a 4X.
Castlemaine 4X.
Yeah.
I don't see the pub from here.
Yeah, I remember that.
No.
I'm old.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth a watch if you're not after something that's fast paced, you know, just a bit of drama in the evening. It was all right.
Sounds all right. And with they're good actors as well in that.
Some of them are, yeah.
Mm.
I don't have to make a second season of it.
No, I don't think so.
I was a bit disappointed with the ending
I was.
because
You went,
They
that's
didn't.
the end, and I went, what?
they didn't tie up everything. You were expecting to see what was going to happen, and it doesn't happen. But it's definitely worth a watch. Definitely.
Yeah, arrived 40,000 years ago. Where from?
Planted on the place.
Well, no, I won't go into that. That's another debate altogether.
No, leave it. I put a new coil in this tonight. It is well nice. Have you noticed I've vaped more than normal?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Right on set.
You okay?
By the way, Gary's curry must be good because he still ain't showed up. So I don't know
mean,
what
we are
curry.
on
You,
10,
what you
20 past.
cooking, Gary? Is it,
Bloody good.
No,
are you watching the slow cooker or what?
It's nice side, isn't it?
I don't cider.
You got that Rosie in there.
I don't.
Rosie. Oh, Rose. Who sang that? That's a song, isn't it?
Whole lot of Rosie, ACDC.
No, not that
My
one. There's
sister
one.
Rosie.
Rosie. Oh, Rosie.
Rosy, posy, pudding and pie.
Sure it is.
I don't think
Just the
it
boys
is.
that made them cry.
It is.
Is that sister?
I'm never wrong.
I think you might be on.
I can't believe I ain't had a Waz or not. I needed one. It's gone back up now. I don't need it again now.
Lucky.
It's gone.
What will you say? Oh, Rosie.
It's called
James,
Rosie.
it might be something to do with alcohol.
It's called Rosie.
El Keen. Joan Armour Trading.
Right, mute it. No.
Oh, what's this?
What's what?
It's sorted now.
What was it?
Gone quiet. How is everyone in the chat? Have you all had a good day?
It
I
weren't
thought
that
I haven't stopped.
ain't that shit.
Right.
Right. I'm going to type it in here.
Not
I'll
walking,
find it.
driving. I'm walking.
Don Partridge. Right, I'm going to mute it again.
Just blame her on the drink dive monkey. That's the one. I don't know what he's on about.
That song, you're trying to find that song.
I found it.
I'm going to tell you what year it was.
I wasn't born, by the way, when that was out. But
We'll see.
But it was the 60s.
I'm going to find out now.
I can't believe you ain't heard of that.
No.
Rosie Oh Rosie, it's called if you want to check it.
Do you know it?
No.
I weren't born anyway.
Was it the 60s?
1968.
I thought it'd be the 60s, yeah. Before my time.
I was, but I bet I was still in nappies. I was
Yeah.
in nappies. What age did you come out of
Nappies
nappies?
at that age? No.
I was 2. What age did you come out of nappies?
Maybe 3.
Yeah, there you go. Jive Bunny. Oh, I played that.
I remember
many
Jive Bunny, yeah.
times on the discos. Jive Bunny and the Master Mixers.
That was big when I was a kid.
I don't think I know it. I'm not sure.
Showing your age there, Leah.
Right, I need to go. I've held it and I've held it. And I've lost
Really
it.
mid-80s.
And I'm going to have some nuts while I get my others out.
Oh, just go away.
TMI.
Stuart, Jive Bunny was the song that they used to put on at the disco when the DJ wanted to bugger off. It was like 20 minutes long.
Wow.
And it was garbage. One song after another, boom, 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 all kind of 60s type stuff, you know? It was rubbish. When you heard that come on, you were like, yep, head for the bar. Seriously, you knew you had at least 20 minutes, half hour to get a drink. Rubbish. He would have loved it.
Well, they did a Christmas party album as well.
Mm.
This was the kind of stuff.
Don't know.
I don't know what to have next then.
This is burners. I'm
Alan.
drinking. I'm gonna have something different after this.
What do you want?
I've just still got a little bit left.
I think I'm going to have an orange mouthies.
Nice, very nice.
I put whiskey in this Coke before I tried it, and I shouldn't have done because it's flat.
Yeah.
Coke.
I bet it tastes awful now then, don't it?
It does, yeah. I put a bit of whiskey in. I don't want to tip it
It's
out.
Coke Zero.
Yeah.
That's why.
But all the ice will have melted as well.
Yeah, you know,
yeah.
Watery and nasty.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Oh, you see?
Yes.
Might have a trip down Everard's tomorrow. Treat myself to
Oh,
that
nice.
pear gin.
Mm.
See if they've got it. Can't find it nowhere else. And it's the same price as online. So
Yeah.
might just go in and get it.
Mark, this is not very nice, this one. So I've been drinking it slow. It burns as I'm drinking it. I don't know if it's me or this.
No, you need to put you need some lemonade in there.
I know, but I shouldn't need to add lemonade. I don't know.
I don't really like it. It gives me heartburn.
Mm.
I know it sounds daft, but you know,
No,
before
that's
you've
not
even
like this is
finished it,
doing.
I've got heartburn from it. So, you know, when the boss gave us it, I was like, oh, wicked, thanks. But no thanks.
Or something else. Yeah.
But then having said that, the next one under him, the manager, he's the one who bought us the bottle of tequila. And I'm like, thanks.
Yeah, that was that Dead Man Finger one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The one in the cup of tequila.
Yeah. And I'm like, bleh. What can you say? It's not my cup of tea, but beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah.
I'm never going to say I don't like that. Don't give it to me. But then again, he did come in and say, I've bought you these because I know you're on your bike today, so you can't have flowers.
No.
There's no way I could take flowers home. So really, you know, you can't knock it, can you?
That's it. Better than nothing. It's just a shame it wasn't something you like.
Going back to my heyday in the DJing days, I might do a Stock Aitken and Waterman quiz
No way.
because they had so many different bands and artists and songs, and that'll be a good quiz.
The only ones I really know is Kylie, Jason, and the other one.
Stefan Dennis. Craig McLaughlin. Stefan Dennis.
No.
Craig McLaughlin.
No.
Oh, Rick Astley.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Sonia
only three I
was
really
Stock
knew.
Aitken and Waterman. They did so many.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it. We're going to have a Stock Aitken and Waterman. We'll call it a saw quiz.
I'll go out that night.
back in the day when I was DJing as well. That'll be a good quiz. Songs, artists, and yeah. We're going to do it. Leah, get your swatting done.
I'll just go out. It's fine.
To be honest, the Stockacre and the Waterman were a godsend for DJs. If you get like you got an odd crowd and just want to eat, at private functions, weddings and that, they don't get up to dance till they've had the food and the beer. But Stockacre and Waterman on, yeah, they'll all get up. Oh, yeah, they dance around the handbags and stuff. But get in straight away, get some up. I'm going to do it. Stockacre and Waterman. Is that the rosé?
This is the Brute, 8.4%.
Oh, you got another one of them?
We picked up in Morrison's. They wanted it.
What, today?
When was it?
No,
Middle of the week.
last weekend.
Yeah.
Last Saturday.
You have it.
Gin.
Gin.
I think I was going to have water.
Yeah, Joe needs something to help get down those stairs without falling.
Yeah, we're going to do it. That's not the next quiz. Yeah, it will be the next quiz. I'm going to do Stockacre and Waterman quiz.
I don't
We'll
even know
call
what that
it,
means. Stockacre
not
and Waterman.
specifically just for them,
Record company.
but we need to do some
Oh.
sort of a disco quiz or whatever.
Just go.
Disco? That's an old.
Let's go disco.
We got that flashing light. We can send them.
Yeah.
I can change these ones at the back to like change, but it cocks up the camera. It can't
Yeah.
cope, and the camera starts flickering because it's trying to compensate for the difference in the lights.
What flavour is it, Nicole?
I was gonna have in that.
Sorry?
I bet she has got wings, Mark. Bingo wings.
You sure?
It's up to you.
That's not very nice.
You've got bingo wings.
I know I have.
You've got is it 99 a bingo? No. Oh, how high does it go on bingo?
I haven't got a clue. I don't play bingo. You should
Oh.
know that by now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 99
What?
is the highest number.
What's
on bingo.
the highest number on bingo?
I don't know.
The highest is 99.
So you're going to say my bingo wings are 99?
Is it 89?
No, you've gone over that.
No, it says 99.
Top of the shop.
What's that one?
Mine. That's what that is.
That's citrusy, orange.
It is orange.
Oh, get in! You can stick your beer
Look at-
channels.
look at
I
the
know
colour
what
of that.
that's not.
How could you say that's not orange?
It's not
It looks pink.
1, 2,
It's
75.
orange.
That's American version.
Bingo cards. Oh, Diver's saying 88.
I thought it was
Oh,
89.
Why didn't you give me that last time?
Because that's Malfi's orange. I had Malfi's
The
grapefruit.
fish version.
I like bingo.
We would do that, Mark. We looked into that, didn't we?
It's 90. Yeah.
Intros.
Yeah, I want to do it, an intro, but I don't know if we're going to get nailed for copyrights left,
Yeah.
right, and centre. I just don't know.
In America, it's 75.
What is what?
Bingo. Our bingo is
Oh,
90.
yeah.
In America, it's 75.
So my wings are 75.
'Cause
I need
I-
them to be
In
53.
America.
I would love to do, because she'll tell you I'm so good at intros. Straight away, boom.
Here we have this competition every time we've had a barbecue and get
And
smashed.
I'll just say,
Okay,
like,
so
I want to do it, but I don't mind if we did it and it just like, well, take your video down because I don't care, but it'll be a fun night to do it. But I don't want up their arse people saying, right, we're going to sue you because you played that. And it just, I don't know. I actually went on chat with YouTube once to, can we do it? And yeah, it's basically a waste of time. Well, here's our policies on what you can and can't do. Yeah, I know that. I've read them. But what I want to know is, can I play 2 to 3 seconds of an intro of a song for a quiz? Here's our policies. Just like, yeah, forget it. You know how, and just come out. I just
Oh,
thought,
look, get Stu around in the backyard. You stick him out there under
Oh,
a gazebo.
nice.
3 seconds of this one, 3 seconds of that one. Oh, there you are. Look, if you hum it yourself, you won't get copyrighted.
That's why I said we get a recorder. It'll be completely out of tune. And we
God.
play the intro of a song and let people guess it.
That'd be great, but how many hours have we got to learn?
You don't have to learn. You know what the intro
I know
is.
how to do Free Blind Man.
It's like an example, Titanic or whatever. Du, 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 du. You play that on a flute,
I
it's
don't know.
completely out of tune.
That's
Who
under
can
the
guess it?
Death March of Star Wars.
It'd be so funny.
Oh, go on then, you buy the
It'd be so
recorder
funny.
and I'll
I think we
practice.
should do it.
I thought you could sing yourself. I just didn't think you could have music.
I don't know. I'm rubbish at intros anyway. I could do
Can you
the main
imagine
part of the song.
a recorder playing the intro to Layla, Eric Clapton? Du, 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 du. Instead of
See, I wouldn't. If they had to guess it, I'd just go.
yeah, we
That
need
would
to
be
do it.
You need
We're
to know
going to
it
do
or you
it.
wouldn't.
3
We're going
seconds
to
is not
do
long
it
enough.
quick because someone will nick the idea now we've said it. But
Mark,
yeah, we need to do
If
it.
you record yourself doing it like the chipmunks, you might get away with it. You might be right.
I thought you don't get copyrighted if you play music and you talk about the whatever it is you're playing for discussion purposes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a channel.
I know.
I think
that.
if you play music a certain amount, there's a limit on what you can play, but I don't
There's
know
a
if that's what you
channel.
mean. It's like if it's actually
He's reviewing the album.
Yeah.
you're
like-
discussing that music, you can
There's
get
a
away
channel
with
I follow on YouTube. They show old films and they get away with it because halfway through the film they stop and they talk about the film, so they're not
Yeah.
breaching copyright.
But if it's over so many years, you can play it anyway. So if it's over, I think it's 30 years. Over 30 years old, you can play parts of it.
Copyright expires.
Yes,
after
Mark.
Yeah.
some
That's
years.
it. Fair usage.
Yeah.
So
I see what Monkey's put on. Even my guitar playing got copyrighted on YouTube, so I deleted
Oh.
more. Yeah.
yeah, it just I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind deleting the old video if we don't get a strike for it. I'd do it and do an intro, and we'll have a laugh. Delete the video, be done. But I don't want to strike because the channel. If you get 3, I think it's 3 strikes or whatever,
and you're out.
and your channel gets took down and you can't get it back.
Exactly. A Dive Monkey, isn't it 30 years? And it's out of copyright.
That's a long time, 30 years.
Yeah, but you could do stuff from the 80s. That means it's out of copyright.
Mm.
Even the 90s.
I'm not sure how it works with copyright. How
Early
long it is.
I think it's a bit confusing.
Well, it's going to be 1 strike, so
Let's be honest, most of us won't know the up-to-date stuff anyway.
I think we should just do it.
Leo would.
That's the bit I'll be good at.
2 to 3 seconds of an intro and just do it. And if we
Copyright
get
for films
delete the video, and that's it.
the copyright for films is 70 years. So
70 years?
70 years.
It's a bit more than 30.
Oh my God. What does it say for music?
For music, hang on.
Well, it's
Sorry.
70 years from,
Hang on.
just then, 70 years from the end of the calendar year in which the last person listed above dies. So it's not just 70 years.
No.
It's a bit more.
If you've
Yeah.
got someone in there who was a baby
Yeah.
and they lived till 70 and then
Music.
70
Or another 70.
Oh my God.
It's 70 years for music as well.
The author's lifetime plus 70 years.
Yeah, forget that then.
I'm just going to do it.
We'll have to it.
No, the 1 week, a Saturday, I'm going to do an intro. I'm going to play 2 to 3 seconds of a load of different songs. If it comes up with copyrights, delete the video.
Yeah.
If it says, "Oh no, these are claiming that," I'll say, "Good luck with that." Huh? That's it. Get on with it.
Can they actually claim though?
I don't know.
If you've only played 3 seconds of it.
If you're so up your own arse that you think 3 seconds
Well,
entitles you to money, good luck with it.
can't you do like a do you remember that old program on telly, Name That Tune?
Yeah.
I name that tune in 5 beats, 7 beats, 3 beats. You don't have to listen to seconds. You just have to go do 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 on a keyboard.
Yeah, that's it. Same as with the flute recorder.
To
I'm
get
sure Lionel
something
Blair
with
was
a
in that.
mouthful of crisps.
Name
I
That Tune.
choke.
Oh,
No,
What
Fluffy
about-
Bunny.
A Victorian disco.
what did you just say, Leah?
Fluffy Bunny. That's what
I
it's
was
called.
just going to
isn't it?
say that. but I was going to call it the proper name, Chubby Bunnies.
Oh, that's it.
What about Chubby Bunnies karaoke? Guess the song. We've gone full of marshmallows.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, that would be funny.
Yeah, you do that, Al.
Oh no, you're roped in as well. It's
Does
your
it matter?
suggestion.
Does it
So
matter
that's it.
if you
Fluffy
spell
Bunny's something
out
else.
while you're singing?
Yeah.
I'll be all
Fluffy
right.
Bunny is when you're holding a bunny rabbit and then singing.
We're at like 20 to 12, by the way, and it's dropping now. So I think go till 3 hours 45, so 6 minutes. Well, we will on live. You know, we're not going to finish now, but
Okay.
eat beans all week, and we can guess the tune coming out. Yeah,
It wouldn't be a week with him. It'd just be the day.
I could do War and Peace, Mark.
She knows those ice buckets.
I don't know what the hell you had last night, but you were full on fire this morning.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, I can't remember. I can't remember doing the afters.
Well, it was a big
Last
one.
night,
There was
it just
booze bottles
done.
everywhere.
God.
I walked in here and it was pure carnage.
Yeah, I come down this morning and I was like, Jesus Christ. I went out and I come back and it's still Jesus Christ.
There was about 9 glasses dirty that I'd used.
Well, like I said on the reviews, we had like 600ml bottles. Before we even got into anything else.
No, forget the rest. It was all the cans and all the other shit that was stacked up.
The wild
How many
turkey.
glasses does it take
Yeah.
to drink beer? And a shot glass and a bottle of wild turkey or whatever on the table. I looked at it all, put the kettle on and walked away. I come back, got my coffee and went and sat outside. This is at 6:15 in the morning. I went and sat outside and I thought, oh, I suppose I've got to tackle it, ain't I?
Get yourself ready. You had
I
2
came back
shots.
in about 8 o'clock
I don't
when
know
the sun had gone in.
Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 glasses already with the 2 we're having.
Yep, there you go.
I can remember being sat there. We opened the one lot of beers to review, the Cobra and the other one. And then Al said about opening, I had about 5 drinks on the go at one point. At once.
At least you finished them all, Neil.
Sorry, see?
At least you finished them all.
At least
Yeah,
you
you-
finished them all.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it, Rob. He was.
Yeah, you had the postman knock the door this morning. I came down, grabbed the dog, and I opened the door in my underwear, and he was nowhere to be seen.
And then when I come downstairs, we had to slip through the door. Sorry, we've missed you. I didn't even hear the door knock earlier.
It's the battery was dead, and I'd ring doorbell,
Yeah.
but
Oh, have you brought it back in?
it's on charge now. I haven't put it in yet, but
Ours are quite good, though. You know, if it's a Royal Mail, they'll put it behind the wheelie bin.
I usually say, I'd go on the ring doorbell and say, put it in the garage or leave it by the door. I'll coming down now. But the doorbell was,
the battery's dead.
yeah, the battery had gone.
He's going to redeliver on Tuesday, so hopefully.
We were looking at one of them, weren't we? The Ring doorbell.
Yeah, you can get a cheaper one now, can't you? It's not
Probably.
Ring.
Yeah, our neighbours, they haven't got a ring when they got something else.
There's his.
I'm disgusted, by the way. We're still not at 30 likes tonight.
Because the camera that got linked to it.
That is crap. You lot. If you've not hit the like button, do it. We need minimum 30 on a Saturday night. Do it now. I'm telling you. If you don't, I'm going to play all my adverts that I've got in one go.
Mark was like Casper the Ghost. Oh my God, no. When I've got a hangover, my head is so heavy, I can't carry
Yeah.
it.
I woke up this morning, my head was banging. I had to go back to sleep.
I don't really get a headache. I get kind of like, you know, when you turn your head, you feel kind of woozy, but you turn your head and it's like, whoa, I want to fall down now. That is what I hate. And my stomach feels like it's been through the washing machine, you know, on the spin cycle. Oh, horrible. I can't cope with it anymore.
I was getting waves of sickness coming over me as well until this afternoon. It would come and go.
I come in and he was like, I want an ice cream. So I was thinking, oh, we go down to the beach, have a scoop of ice cream or whatever. He said, I want to go to McDonald's for a McFlurry. Oh, right.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah, I was very disappointed. I'm not having one.
Yeah, I had halloumi fries and a McFlurry. That made me feel sick.
Yeah, you've had
Still one more like, by the way, in chat. There's one of you not liked it. Come on, smack it now.
Yeah,
That's rubbish. I just can't do hangovers, and they last for about 4 days. So I get to the stage I'm at now, and then I'll reel it in a bit.
Yeah, but you're old. That's why.
No, I've always got really shit hangovers, even when I was younger.
I just need to sleep. Sleep as
Joe,
long
I
as
thought you would have
possible.
said how to avoid a hangover: stay drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Well done. We've hit the 30.
Thank you, guys.
Cracking. It's been a good laugh. It's been a good laugh.
Mark's put two more. We're like Spider-Man going up the stairs. Yeah, but you weren't like that coming back down in the morning.
What's Joe like? Well, Joe's. Oh no, Joe's. I'm gonna say Joe's gone quiet. How to avoid a hangover? Don't wake up. Yeah.
I can't do it though. You know, when you only get 2 days off at the weekend, and you lose a whole day because you really feel like shit and you don't get up till 2 o'clock. What a waste.
That's why I like going out on a Friday.
What a waste.
Shush,
Go out on your Friday night, hungover Saturday, and then you've still got Sunday.
Yeah. I just don't like hangovers anymore.
Yeah.
Don't
see you
monkey
later.
must sleep night all.
See you
Good night,
guys.
mate. I won't be
See you
far
later,
behind
monkey.
you.
Cheers for joining us. Yeah, we're not here for much longer.
No, have a good weekend. Good long weekend. Enjoy it.
3 minutes actually. To midnight.
Let's do it full English. Sorts out the hangover. Do you know what? Crumpets and butter. That does it for me.
Okay.
I think it's all that greasy butter.
Yeah.
Just replacing everything I've lost.
Greasy butter.
Yeah, but it's good.
Oh, I'll tell you a story about butter actually from today.
Oh, no.
Normally buy it like in the tub, the spreadable stuff, or the what they call it,
Plastic
spreadable
butter.
whatever. But anyway, come to tonight doing the stuff, and where's the butter gone? Oh no, I ain't seen it. Looking. I can't find it. Did you get it out of the car? So I went out, checked the car. No, not in the car. It's not in there. Well, it's not in the fridge. Well, it must be somewhere. Did you put it in the car? Yes, it was in the bag. We paid for it. It's in there. Well, I don't know then.
Or in the microwave or something, was it?
Yeah, this went on for like 5 minutes, and then it was like she said, "Well, what tub was it in?" No, it weren't in a tub. It's in a gold wrapper. It's butter. Oh, that's in the fridge. Well, I'm asking for the butter. Is a clue that it says butter on it? Is that not a clue where it is? I was been all around the houses looking for it. This is what I put up with again. It just
In my defense, you buy butter in a tub.
Butter?
Or butter in a tub. So it's a plastic tub with a lid on. So when you said, "Where's the butter?" that is what I was thinking of. And you know what? For the life of me, I couldn't remember unpacking a tub of butter. I didn't. It was a block of butter.
It said butter on it. Is that not a clue?
Yes, but it's real butter. You buy that plastic shit that's one step from the pot.
But did it say butter on it?
Yes. But as soon as you told me it's a block of butter, I knew where it was. Had you have put the shopping away, you'd have known.
In the fridge. So you're not going to spread it
Yeah,
on
well, in the
anything
fridge,
because it's going to
no.
be rock hard.
Well, I didn't think you needed it now because I thought you must have bought it for a special occasion because you normally buy that plastic crap.
Yeah, I didn't need it. That's why I asked for it. Yeah. Oh, why?
Was great.
Right. I think, are we done at that? And then have a little tipple?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Right. Cheers, you two. See you later. So we will. No, you're still here.
Right.
I'm on the wrong side now. Neil, Leah, tell them about your channel.
We haven't got one.
There's no channel.
There you go. That's that one done.
We're just Klingons.
Oh, don't
Oh,
call
yeah.
yourself that, Leah.
Was that space
Don't
Klingons
do it.
or like sticky Klingons? Or what Klingons?
Sticky.
Sticky Klingons on the starboard bow.
We get sued for that.
Yeah, I don't know. Right,
No.
so we've got ideas for a new quiz. Cheers everyone in chat for joining us. Been a good night. Neil, Leah, cheers for jumping on.
Thanks for having us.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
no
guys.
worries.
Awesome company.
no, when we're live next, probably the next Saturday.
Yeah.
Uploads in the week. Make sure you lot watch the videos, click the thumbs up, comment, help the channel. We're slowly growing, but not that quick either. It's slow. Emphasis on the slowly. Keep watching them. And I'll tell you what, we'll hand it over to Neil and Leah to say something. Go on. Tell them.
Something.
What do you want to know?
Something.
All right.
You didn't say new packs on Monday.
We'll get to that when
Oh.
we do ours.
Okay. I thought you had done yours.
There's a new spice packs coming on Monday, part of the summer pack. No, what are we saying? Obviously, thanks for having us on. It's always a good laugh. And yeah, hope everyone in the chat's had a good one and enjoy the rest of the bank holiday weekend.
Yeah, the sunshine. The weather's gonna be nice.
Yes.
Be sunbathing tomorrow.
Woohoo!
It's going to be banging tomorrow. Yes, new packs out Monday.
When?
Monday.
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 Yeah, Monday.
Monday.
Just another man, Monday.
no.
Yeah, so
Monday.
they're out on Monday. You got 3 new packs as well as the others. And if you didn't know, if you go on the website now, you can filter your results. Look on the left-hand side. You can pick mild, medium, hot, or rubs and marinades as well. So you don't have to troll through everything. And that was a nightmare to get set up. So just have a look and order as well. That's it. New packs out. We'll be live next Saturday.
Thank you to the moderators who've been in this evening. Cracking job.
Yes.
Thank you.
I don't know if we've got any crap come through. We've not seen
We
it.
can't see
So
on
if
here,
we have,
so-
well done, mods. Suppose I'll let you say something.
I've said I've interrupted.
Oh, all right.
Have a good weekend, guys. Enjoy what's left of it.
It's been a banger. And enjoy your bank holiday, by the way. Nice weather. Get a barbecue. Shame you didn't order our new packs, but they're not out yet. But cracking on your barbecue.
Thank you to Neil and Leah for joining us.
I've said that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I'll let you-
How many gins you had?
Too many.
Oh,
You.
I need to find the outro. What is that?
You all laughed at me. Well, I have to say, you're not laughing now, are you?
No, that's the
Wrong
wrong
button.
one. Always good to play it.
Yeah, obviously.
Night, guys.
It's there. Right. Cheers, everyone. Banging
night.
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 Wait, where's the outro? It's there.
You were on it.